Hope shines steadfast, a beacon true to calm our fear until the end of tour now. This melody will embrace you. I'm waiting here, waiting for you.
Okay. You my furry buddies, how is it going? My name is FireEmperor and welcome back to another live stream of Genshin Impact. I need to start my Genshin game. I haven't started it. Okay, it just got started, but oh, why cannot I see my chat? Just a second, guys. Manage broadcast, select existing broadcast. No. Yeah, okay, this one, perfect. Select broadcast. Okay, perfect. Now I can see my chat. Hello Vinayak, hi Silly, hi Niva, hi Prabhat, hi Aquino, hi Estora, hi Riaz. Welcome stream, guys. How you guys are doing? Make sure you like the stream if you haven't done it yet. And I hope you guys are having a good Wednesday today. I mean, how was your Wednesday today? I hope it was good. And let me just play a music in the background till then. Before we even continue, let me just check everything is on set or not. Okay, everything is on set. And if you did you hear about Enjo? Who is Enjo? Who is Enjo or whatever? What's that? Okay, perfect. The game music volume is too high rather than my Spotify music. Need to work on that. But okay, wait. I guess I have kept it because of the Archon Quest. Any spoiler give to FE, even if it's the slightest, I will ban you forever. Not ban, let's say timeout. Let's say timeout for the entire stream. Banning is too much because people do get scared and that affects the whole. FE off stream quest to nahi kari na tune. No. I haven't. Enjo is NPC, bro. You don't know what. My day, enjoy. So sad. Hello, big man FE. Hi, random guy. Welcome stream. Don't give ban. Give a timeout for the entire stream. That will be great. You know. Okay. Reward. I need to claim some rewards for. Okay, there is nothing that has been completed yet. And what is my status? Okay. Shit. shit is bad over here. I think in the Archon Quest I became the Hydro Archon. Ah, very nice. Don't know Enjo. Sasuke has specs guy. I don't remember. My memory is a bit hazy. Enjo is basically an NPC who will be playable. He's a Abyss Herald. Wait, what? Oh, that guy. The Electro Abyss Herald, right? He was Electro, right? To be honest. Bro, Enjo is not a spoiler. He is an NPC. NCP क्या है भाई? Soon to be playable. और Asinuro और Rashid भाई. Salam alaikum guys. Don't want to say anything about that. Okay. I'm just gonna complete it as fast as I can. And what was the last time the team that I have used? Oh, okay, this is good actually. Day 89 with random guy saying things that never happened. Wait, what? What happened exactly? No, the guy who said, did I totally betrayed them? Pyro Abyss Herald, I guess.
Burn
Shit.
it down.
Even that is wrong from my side.
I'll go.
I'm going in. Wrath from the skies.
No, Mavika never crits. Oh, it's not about crit issue. I guess it's because of the Karava application that didn't happen on the timing. That's okay, it's fine. Pyro FE, he's Pyro. I'm sad you even don't know his element. I thought it was the Electro one. Then who is the Electro guy? Man, how did I forgot him? I don't know, man. I mean, you totally did betray them. Enjo the Lava Walker. Ah, never mind. Whoever that guy is. Maybe once I see his photo or something, I'll remember. My memory is a bit hazy. I don't even remember when did he appeared, in which quest he exactly appeared, to keep an eye on him.
Let's light it up. Everybody stand back. Light of the blazing sun.
Electro is Dane Master. Wait, Dan Slip के बारे में नहीं बोल रहा हूँ. If you remember, one of the Electro Herald, he was also. He used to appear in. He once appeared in Natlan. He once appeared in Sumeru, I guess. I don't know if those are connected, to be honest, but. Effie, my mom is finally decent after 84 years. Oh my god, after 84 years. मैं तो अब ये बच्चों वाली गेम नहीं खेलता. मैं तो अब बड़ा हो गया हूँ. क्या बात कर रहा है? कब से बड़ा? ये कब हुआ भाई?
Life goes on.
NT खेलता होगा तू.
I'm going in. Pyroclastic surge.
Come on, 600k, okay. Yeah, that Electro Herald is Dance Live Master. So many regulars today. That is good. We'll be continuing with our Archon Quest soon. Just stay with me, guys. I would love if people are there. That will help me a lot. Guys, make sure you like the stream if you haven't done it yet, and help me reach
Rise with
to get my Hoyoka Naya. Yeah, it's a Souls game. Yeah, I saw it.
yeah.
I saw it. It's a freaking Souls game. One of my friend, he had the courtesy to share it to me. Thanks to him.
Go.
Light of the blazing sun.
You know, I do feel like fuck this guy.
Rev the. I'm going in.
Rise. Opening box of Adepti tricks.
Wrath from the skies.
I guess I did a mistake with C6 Benny. I always feel like because my cryo application is so slow. मैं तो बस वो खेलता हूँ 8 ball pool. Wait, what? Why? I play Genshin not cause I like it, cause I sold my soul to it. I mean, it's okay. Random guy, we don't sell our soul, we sell FE soul for luck. Hey भाई, इसके लिए मेरा दिन इतने बुरे चल रहे हैं भाई. तू ही है वो साले. मम्मी को बताना पड़ेगा कि भाई काला जादू हो गया मेरे साथ.
Wheel of life.
ये गलत हो रहा है मेरे साथ.
Why do they never?
मिल गया मुझे वो फाइनली हरामजादा मिल गया जिसकी वजह से मेरी
Everybody stand back.
जिसकी वजह से मेरा इतना बुरा चल रहा है सब.
Plastic surge.
अबे यार एक मवी का भी क्रिट नहीं करती है. ऐस क्या रूल इज दिस गाय, यू नो दिस
Let's light
गाय.
it up. I'm going in.
भाई लात से ही उड़ा दिया भाई. ओके am I done? Am I done? Yes. Done baby. और वो फोन पे कैंडी क्रश. Effie Benny C6 isn't the problem, it's you doing the rotation wrong and normal attacking. I'm not normal attacking, to be honest. I'm not normal no, I didn't want to. My cryo application is not applying on perfect timing. Now the guys with Sitlali can probably, you know, just say that. The pain of not having Sitlali is something else. Sid, welcome stream. तू बॉम्बे दी छोरी है, मैं पंजाबी कुड़े. तू फ्लावर वर्गी है, ले जा पटके बाज कुड़े. हाय एफी. सॉरी भाई मैंने पंजाबी की थोड़ी माँ बहन एक कर दी इसमें. नहीं हुई वैसे उतनी बट हो ये रहेगी थोड़ी सी. सॉरी फॉर दैट बट इट्स ओके. बहुत टाइम हो गया. आज मेरे पास उतनी एनर्जी नहीं है. आई मीन एट दिस ची ब्रो. चल ब्रो चिल मार. शटलाली. हाँ शटलाली नहीं है ना भाई. अरे यार यहाँ पे क्यों आया हूँ आज ना. मेरी एनर्जी सिर्फ मुझे इसमें स्पेंड करनी है. टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट आई वांट टू स्पेंड माय एनर्जी इन आर्कॉन क्वेस्ट बिकॉज आई जस्ट वांट टू चिल. अभी मेरे ट्रैवलर रिव्यू नहीं किया तूने. आई डू इट इन टुमारो स्ट्रीम इफ इट्स फाइन. गाने के लिरिक्स थे वो. ओह हाँ नो प्रॉब्लम. इफ चीची इज द सेकंड बेस्ट क्रायो ऐप फॉर मेल्ट राइट नाउ. शट अप. Not mine yet. It's not C6 yet. वैसे I have no idea who I'll be putting in the next. Sitlali burst can override any elemental aura. It's her strength. See.
Thank you for complete. Add Ash.
Someone else also had a C6 Benny, I guess. Mostly I've played with C5. Don't worry, Effie Chichi is meta now after all. Give her some time and she will adapt. No, she actually does a good job. But it's like the timing should match. Because my Mavika did 900k with Chichi. So I'm happy with that. But it's just, the thing is, it's not always on the run. It's like once in a blue moon, you know, those rotations or those timing matches in a perfect sync.
Reduced to just standing around. How
the game music is too. Wait, no. Is the game music too high or it's my headphones volume too high? Let me just lower the volume. I don't think so that will be an issue for you all. But let me just continue with the quest. Focused mode on. So that I don't get. If you remember, we wanted you to do this last night, but you made us wait 24 hours. So, अगर तूने आज reactions नहीं दिए, I'm not on the perfect energy today, to be very honest. That's why. But I just started streaming today because yesterday I was feeling way tired, and today I'm at least good enough. I don't know why I'm feeling tired lately. It's because of the trip that I went to, or the exertion that is happening. मेरा exertion भी इतना slow क्यों है भाई? बंटी बोल के सभी स्लो हो गया भाई जिंदगी में. एक्सर्जन भी 3 दिन बाद बाहर आ रहा है भाई. Effie, the leak about limited 5-star free character and signature weapon are chance around 40 to 60%. It is possible about not keeping hope that much. Who cares? I don't even care about getting a free 5-star because that is just a dream, to be honest. And even though if it happens, it will be just a standard character at this point. If they give you the option to just choose any random character, then you know who I'll be getting it. Okay,
Mr. Mita, I did.
Okay, I'll just pause. Okay, how long have you been doing the Archon Quest? I guess today it will be done. Pavel, this is the best act, so buckle up. Yep, that's why today I'll be completing the quest. Aji 3 or 2 hours left.
Why does it feel like everyone
Act
around
2, I
me is
guess.
slowly disappearing?
Pavel, this is the best. मैं गलती से Reddit पे R Maharashtra Talks पे चला गया था. क्या ही कमेंट्स देखे मैंने उधर, क्या थे इतने?
At the end of life, everyone has to face it alone.
भाई at this point I cannot even imagine कि कौन
The main
कमेंट कर रहा
reason
है.
we're still alive right now is pure
महाराष्ट्रियंस का
luck.
एक अलग ही ये चल
Each
रहा है.
morning here,
ऊपर से
for
दिल्ली एंड
every one
यूपी
of
वाले
us,
तो और भसड़ मचाते हैं
there's
भाई.
the chance
They are
that
giving
we
5-star
might not
character
wake
plus a
up.
signature weapon.
You could take it a step
No, it's a
further
limited
and say
5-star,
that the
not
same
standard.
is true outside
A limited
too.
5-star character?
Who can never be 100%
In
sure
what
when
patch?
they drift off to sleep that they'll open their eyes
Just a
again in
second, just
the
a second,
morning?
guys. Pause. So. Am I gonna get my Sitlali and my Mavika's weapon back? Because see, to be very honest, you have n number of options to get a limited 5-star character. But rather than getting that character, I'll get the character that I lost eventually. Because who cares to just wait on goddamn characters? Anniversary patch. When is the anniversary patch coming? Keep in mind, Effie, it's a free 5-star from the Constellation Selector, so you can't get anything for free outside of it. Oh, that shit. I mean, you're not gonna get a character randomly. If you have the character, you'll get the constellation. Shit. You had my hopes high and now you ruined it. Chad Lohan was also linked to be standard, so I ain't expecting it. I mean, at this point, the character's only a constellation event. Ah, shit. Fuck it. I mean, not to you guys, but fuck it. Fuck Genshin at this point. Who cares? Limited में obviously very strong characters are cause नहीं मिलेंगे. I don't need Archon, to be honest. I need Sitlali. Shitlali. I just need Sitlali. 7.1 is the anniversary patch. Oh. So almost after. Wait, is the current banner? Wait, the current banner got updated or something or not? When is the current banner getting updated? Duika or Dusika? I have no idea how do we pronounce that, but welcome to the stream. Thank you for subscribing, by the way. If you're not the characters you own, you can choose any characters you don't own too. Wait, what? Is that real? If you own a character, then you can't have it. Oh wait, if I own the character, I can't have that. No, Effie, it's still genuinely insane. AI is meta now, and for weapon you can get Homa, Absolution's Beacon, and Oracle. Oh fuck, I did forgot about Homa, and it was my long dream to get Homa. Guys, it's such a dilemma to be. If we focus on the quest now, FFs, and we need to good reaction so you can make short. Just a minute. This is an interesting thing that you guys are talking about. I mean, quest is important, but quest तो होता रहेगा. But ये जो discussion हो रहा है, इसके बाद आधे लोग चले जाएंगे, वो discussion के लिए नहीं रहेंगे. So okay, man. So there are 3 weapons that I want. 3 weapons. To be very honest, 3 weapons. One is Mavika's signature weapon. Another one is Staff of Homa because I long wanted that weapon. Then the third one is Nefer's weapon. Those are the 3 weapons that I want. And I just want Sitlali at this point because I don't want any other characters. And even if I would have got Sitlali, I would have got Flynn's, to be honest. But shit, man. Life is unfair. Life is unfair at this point. But on the weapon, I have no idea because Staff of Homa, I want to give it. वारका कब आएगा? Ghost F2P gamer. वारका का रीरन तो 7.1 में या 7.2 में होना चाहिए, but who knows? Is Miko's weapon good for anyone except for her? पाजी quality गिर गई. Wait, what? How did the quality नहीं गिरेगी भाई. Refresh मारो guys. So basically you can choose any characters from that constellation list. They are the options, except some meta and archons, they are options. Remember, this is the only until Fontaine. The list is only until Fontaine. Wait, what? Till Fontaine only I can select a character? What the hell? What the actual shit? And I thought it will be till Natlan. What the hell? Why? Why there is no Natlan? Shit. I'm not keeping. Guys, let's just stop this discussion. For the love of our gods, let's just stop this discussion because the more you guys say, the more disappointing it gets. Hell nah. This just, I mean, for the weapon, it just omits my whole options of not getting the Nefer's weapon and Mavika's weapon. I can just go for Staff of Homa. If we see the constellation selector first, they are the options. You know what? I mean, rather than scratching my head right now, if we don't trust these leakers, please. Yeah, I mean, at this point, if it's just a leaks, then fuck it. Fuck it. Who cares? I'm just gonna focus on the quest. Let's focus on the quest, boys.
If I make
Make
it
sure you
out
like the
of
stream if you
here,
haven't done it.
I'm going to cherish every moment
Yapidi
that
yap
I'm
done
awake
FE
and
to
live
temper
without
thyself and
any
journey
regrets.
मैं check करेगा.
Without regrets.
जाने दो भाई. Leave it. I'm not
feel
gonna
like
check
a
it.
strange
Let
sense
it
of
come
anxiety
on
has been
7.1 and then
quietly
we'll decide
growing
what
inside me
we have
over the
to
last 2
get.
days.
Let 7.1 patch get released and then that's how we'll just know what
Are you
what we can
okay?
select and what we cannot.
You look really glum. If something's bugging
Why
you,
is it till
let's talk
Fontaine?
about
Why
it.
isn't it till North
There's only a few
Natlan?
of us left here now. After everything we've been through, what's the point in keeping things bottled up?
I have a travel companion named Paimon. Alosha and Odette have met her before. She's been feeling unwell recently.
You're worried about her, aren't you? That makes sense. We've been trapped in here for days.
To be
4
honest,
days.
I used to feel like I was just a spectator in this world, watching everything that happens from the sidelines. Maybe it's because I'm a descender.
A descender?
But with Paimon by my side, over time, I slowly felt my connection to this world growing stronger. She loves eating, sleeping, and having fun, but she's also a great
Effie, we
guide.
will now
It's her
we
authenticity
will know
that
next
makes
live
this
stream.
whole
I'm
world
dying
feel
to know
more
if it
real
leaks
for
are
me.
the true or not. I'm desperately need
Over
Homa
the last few
and
days
AI
that we've been
Miko.
apart,
Of course, I'll be getting Homa if
I've
that's
often
true.
caught myself
I
wondering,
don't know about the characters yet. I'll just
what
wait
would
for now.
Paimon say
We'll just
if
wait
she
for
were
now
here
on this
right
discussion.
now?
चल bro, मैं जा रहा हूँ. 11 पे मेरी शादी है. अरे congratulations
But
Rule.
by the time I snap
किससे
out
कर
of
रहा है
it,
Andrew
the
से?
conversation has already moved on, and I'm still in my own little world. I'm trying to overcome this sense of detachment, but
Just a second.
I really miss Paimon. I guess, in a way, she means the whole world to me.
I bet she misses you when you're not there as well. Maybe you're her
I have to
entire
work
world
on my
too.
camera, to be honest. It looks so
I don't
pixelated
know
at
if
this
this will
point.
make you feel any better.
Or else the
But
lighting is
back
the
when the
another
water
thing.
imps left Snezhnaya in droves, I also felt like the whole world was suddenly empty. I could be surrounded by people all smiling and having fun, and
Hey,
still
Rule,
feel
congratulations.
completely separate from it.
Congrats,
So,
enjoy your
I
honeymoon.
totally understand how you feel. Later on, I started to think, maybe accepting the fact that our loved ones won't always be with us
Is something that
is
takes
something that takes all we can do is cherish their companionship from moment to... So, once we get out of here, you better hurry back to our side as fast as you can. You can't let your story end in regret. That's the trope I hate the most.
Thank you. That's exactly what I needed to hear.
feels good like the traveler is talking so much. The voice actor is actually speaking.
Yanitsa, if you hate goodbyes too, why didn't you leave with your people? That's just the choice I made. I used to regret it, but I don't anymore. Like I said before, singing is a water imp's primary mode of expression. It's how we convey our emotion. Our songs have echoed through this theater for hundreds of years. Each one a story pieced together through moments of joy and sorrow. But does a story exist without someone to read it? To me, the answer is no, so I made the choice to stay. That way, there would still be someone left to sing these songs and listen to their stories. Otherwise, they could have been lost forever. Could you teach me how to understand your people's songs sometime? I want to be able to truly hear them, like Mr. Shram.
Shram, my boy. Felt bad for
Fan
you.
after my own heart. Thank you, Tonya. How about I sing something for you, and you tell me what you hear? Okay, I'll do my best.
Okay, music. I hope you guys can hear the music clearly. I mean the voice, the game voice, I've kept it on 6 or 7. The volume. Traveler speaking is
I've
generally
never
the
heard
best
that one
decision they made
before.
from Norcry. Yeah.
I feel like I can hear a sense of
It was very less
longing
till
somehow.
Natalan, and then they decided
why
to
that
give
is.
Traveler more voice
I'm
lines.
impressed, Tonya. You're a keen
I don't-
listener.
The thing,
Most people can only tell if a
How
song
many-
is happy or sad. I didn't
why
think
are
you'd
only
be able
you
to pick
getting
up
the
on
ad,
such
my
specific
friend?
details.
You're not watching it on a short. FireEmperor को सुनना quest बाद
So,
में
what's the
समझ
song
नहीं
about
आएगा.
then?
I am
Come on,
focusing.
Tell me.
I have to do
I've actually
multitasking
never
at this
performed
point.
this song in the theater before, because it has more of a ceremonial purpose
How?
for our people. It's not meant for the stage.
How?
It means something like, "May those we have lost watch over us, and follow this song back home in the night, so that we might be reunited once more." No wonder I could hear that sense of longing. You sing it for loved ones who have passed away. I hope it reaches them. It's getting late, Tonya, and you're not well. We should all turn in early. I suppose there's no reason to keep watch tonight. Okay, but
For what I know, we
before I go
still
to bed, could you
Okay,
sing
never
that
mind.
song a couple more times for me, Vodyanitsa?
we still don't
Of
know if
course.
Tonya is the real.
Anything for my
I mean,
number
you guys
one
know, not
fan.
me. For now, like, is Tonya the real sister of child, or she is just a soul, or not? Because it was interrupted for some reason at the previously where we just stopped, and Mithya just went outside. For what I remember, I guess that's what happened. We know about Shram, what happened to him, and I guess that's the only thing. Oh, now quality is good. Phew. I mean, I did told you to just refresh. Is my stream in 1080p? How is that possible? Okay, continue. Let's continue.
Once I get out of here, I definitely don't plan on ever coming back. But I guess that means I'll never get to hear Vodyanitsa sing again. That's a sad thought. Before I fall asleep, I should cherish this moment of companionship while it lasts.
भाई ये झुम्बर में ही खराबी है भाई. How dare you accuse a cute Tonya? No, I'm not accusing.
Am I?
For now, it's unknown.
It's so dark in here, and I feel kind of dizzy. Am I alone?
See, it's Tonya. That was Tonya. Tonya became a ghost. Tonya became the ghost. Bro got knocked out.
Return, O spirits. Fulfill your oath of protection.
I'm alive? What just happened?
No time for questions. Quick, over here. Turn on the switch. We need to bring back the light. All right, we're safe. The spirit just now is called Night Prayer. The light subdues her, but she'll attack without a second thought in the dark.
Is she a ghost? भाई उसको
sort
bottle में
of.
बंद करो यार.
I know it's hard, but you can't let this place go
Okay.
dark. Yep. Luckily, I was here to resurrect you. Otherwise, that'd have been a real bummer.
A bit more than a bummer, I'd say. Wait, so you have the
Bro,
ability
she become
to
the sage
resurrect
of
people?
Sage of
Sure I
Genshin.
do. I'm your guardian spirit after all.
Shit.
I specialize in soul recall.
Your duty is not over. She just
it's
did that.
Nice to meet you, by the way.
She just
Thanks.
pulled your duty is
It's
not
nice
over
to meet
move.
you too.
Oh my god.
All right, there's no time to waste. The black mist is already catching up. We
What
need to
the hell?
avoid it at night prayer at all costs. Come on, let's go. We need to reach the next switch before the place gets too dark.
I'm
if we bring the light
fast.
back,
I'm fast as
night prayer
F1.
won't be able to get to us. Sweet, sweet light, it's back.
That's freaking
It's night
Tonya.
prayer. We need to move quick, but don't let her notice you.
Can I kill her?
Look out!
Oh, who cares? I'm just gonna run. Never look back. Never look back. I feel never look back. Whenever there is a ghost coming, if ghosts are real, never just look back. Just run, traveler, run for your life.
The next switch is over there.
It's just a spiral running, right? She is coming. No. Okay, never mind. I still. Okay, thank you, train, for doing that for me. Pee. Okay. Am I that fast that the game is taking time to load itself?
No, Night Prayer is here too. This can't be the only path. Let's head up the
Oh,
return.
okay.
Oh, spirits, fulfill your oath of protection.
If you can't go from down, I can go from up.
The switch is just up ahead. Hurry! It's too dark. We're not gonna make it. Come on, faster! Traveler!
Your duty is not over. Do that.
Like this. Not on my watch.
Your duty is not over. Is she doing the same thing? Lord. Hey, spoiler mat do, guys.
No, it's not permanent. Dying is definitely not a pleasant experience.
Great. You're back.
Yeah.
Time for you to get out of here.
What about you? You're not coming with...
I can't. I've already
does that
the
mean?
guardian spirit skills are finite.
I can only
I
research
can
some.
only resurrect someone so many times. I might not look any different, but my essence has been exhausted. Now, I will slowly start to fade away.
What the fuck?
I can go no further. The black mist is where I belong. It's okay,
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
because it wouldn't have changed anything. That knowledge would have just burdened you. And a guardian spirit's role is to protect.
But...
Go. Now, before it's too late. I already hear Night Prayer approaching.
Bro, now Night Prayer sounds such a like a omen at this point. Goodbye, Vodinitsa.
How could this happen?
At this point, सबके wicket गिर रहे हैं
I
भाई.
guess there's no need to inspect the body.
You're beginning to grow numb to the tragic deaths that await each morning. Before long, the lament of countless water imps seemed to resound around the theater, full of deep affection and sorrow for Vodinitsa. Your emotions began to respond in kind, leaving a heavy feeling in your chest. Yeah. At this point, everyone is dying, and I
This
guess...
wasn't supposed to happen. You lied to us, didn't you, Chuganov? You've been lying from the start.
Take a long, hard look at yourself before you go around accusing other people. I suspected you on day one, Lelik, and now look where we are. By some strange coincidence, you've never been targeted. You just happen to have survived this long? No, you should be the prime suspect. And you, little hunter, ever so content with staying on the sidelines. Yet you were the one who stopped us from leaving from the start. Why are you trying to keep us here?
Now you're just lashing out indiscriminately. That's either a sign of anxiety or a guilty conscience. Where was all this passion and bravado before? Decided to fight until the bitter end. Is that it?
Is that a threat? Fine, bring it on. You think I'm afraid to die after all this? You want to kill me? Go ahead. I'd like to see you try.
Stab him in the
After all
heart.
the trauma of the past few days, everyone's been pushed to the breaking point. Valeria and Mitya aren't here anymore. Someone else needs to step up and take charge. But first, I need to think this through. Considering everyone left, who's the most likely candidate for the deceased? She's been recently active as Lelik, so he's arguably the first friend we made after arriving in Snezhnaya. While he works at the theater, of those who remain, the only person we've never met before is Tonya.
Oh, okay.
There is room to doubt her true identity. People are easily misled by first impressions. Now that I think about it, Child's sister was in fact a label I imposed on her due to my own assumptions. But Mr. Chuganov vouched for Tonya's identity yesterday, with basically no other possibilities left. Could it be? Tonya, how's Tusser been lately?
Tusser?
Your brother Ajax must have mentioned me in his letters home, right? Did he say anything about a blonde traveler?
No. And my brother's name is Razik, not Ajax.
पकड़ी गई.
Chuganov, looks like it's your turn to do some explaining. Yesterday, you said you could vouch for Tonya. Why did you give us a false testimony?
I knew you were behind this, Chuganov. You've been lying through your teeth from the start. Everything about you is fake. Down to the wife and daughter
इसके
you're
हार्ट
always
में ही मारो
talking
मैं
about.
इसकी आँखें.
Your
टोपी
entire
वाले.
family man persona is a charade, isn't it? That night, when I infiltrated your place as Lelik,
टोपी वाले
I
ही बोला ना
noticed you
मैं.
were home alone. Didn't think much of it at the time. Just thought everyone else was out. But thinking back on it now, that doesn't seem very likely. My guess is, you live alone, don't you?
Even that was a lie? But why would he lie about having a family?
Wait a minute, then why does Lilac not know when she just entered his house?
Curses!
Share.
Why is there no end to this
Share.
blasted snowstorm? If it would just stop! If it would just stop.
I think I remember now. I know how I ended up here. It feels like a distant memory.
अबे जल्दी बोल. कल सुबह
But at
पनवेल
the
निकलना
same
है.
time, it's just like it was yesterday. The reason I'm always coughing is because I got sick with frostbite. The locals usually call it the snow cough. It's not a very common illness. It's partly genetic and partly caused by the cold climate, but it can be fatal.
treated. Okay.
They sent me to the hospital as soon as they found out I had it. And I spent so long lying there in that hospital bed. After a while,
Oh my god, another
felt
sad
myself
story.
growing
Oh
weaker
shit.
and weaker.
Ah.
Nothing seemed
Okay.
to be working anymore. Neither the treatment that the doctors were giving me, nor the medicine my brother was brewing from frost fairy flower leaves. So one day, I told my brother that I wanted him to take me outside for once, so things could be like they used to, just for one day. I wanted to meet loads of friends, experience new things. He agreed. He snuck me out of the hospital, and we escaped. We got to the theater, bought tickets, and went inside. Oh, it was all so exciting. I remember the show very clearly. It was amazing. But I found myself getting sleepier and sleepier.
Oh, Tonya.
And that's how.
When
And that's
I
how.
woke up,
Oh shit.
I couldn't find my brother anywhere, so I guessed he'd already left. But there's no way he'd leave me behind. So I decided to stay here and wait for him. At the time, I figured he'd probably gone to brew some more medicine for me. I was planning to chew him out for abandoning me when he got back.
Tonya, it sounds like by then you'd
She was already dead. She was already dead.
Yeah, I know. I understand now. Dead, aren't I? This cough and the feeling weak, It's probably just my body's memory.
This is so
After
insane.
all
I mean,
that,
the
it
soul
turns out
can
I can't
remember
blame my
the
brother
whole
after
pain and
all.
everything.
I was the
At
one
that
who
point,
abandoned him.
the soul shouldn't even
sorry,
remember any
everyone.
pain or something.
I realized
Memory
this
is
much
fine.
too late.
But again,
It seems like death skewed my perception.
damn.
And now I've dragged you all into this mess.
Your name probably isn't even Tonya, is it? Didn't that ever strike you as odd over the last few days?
Well, when I was little,
My boy.
my brother and I read a storybook. Antonia is the name of one of the characters. When we escaped from the hospital, our family and the hospital security were looking everywhere for us. So when you first approached me and said my brother had sent you, and called me Tonya, I thought he must have chosen a fake name that only the two of us would know.
Damn.
Because he was
Coincidence
afraid
पे
of getting caught.
coincidence. Damn.
No. It seems like that was just wishful thinking.
At least your memory of death isn't painful. That is a small comfort. Now
Yeah,
it's
I mean,
your turn,
sad.
Shiganoff. Talk to us. I believe no lie is ever told without a reason.
You're right. I was lying. I happen to know that the Harbinger child and his sister Tonya managed to get tickets, so I lied to you and pretended I knew them. And yes, I was lying about my family too. The truth of the matter is, I lost them a long time ago. I just refused to accept reality. And now I've spent the second half of my life living a lie. I'm a joke. My
Nah,
daughter's
man.
name was Iskra. And before you ask, yes, Iskra, as in Iskra Manufacturing Plant. She also died from the snow cough. She was just 6 years old. If she were still alive today, she'd be around the same age as little Tonya here. After Iskra passed, my wife couldn't bear to face those memories either. So she chose to start a new life without me.
The
One
fuck?
day when I came home from work and saw the empty room, I felt like I couldn't breathe. Subconsciously, I started to imagine that they were still there. I soon discovered that this was the only thing that made me feel any better, so I just embraced the delusion.
Nothing more than a pathetic means of escapism, I know. But at least it's not a crime. So explain your false testimony then.
The night before last, when I was chatting with Tonya, she mentioned that her brother would brew medicine for her from frost fairy flower leaves. Combined with her various symptoms, I suddenly understood everything, including the fact that she was deceased. The snow cough used to be an incurable illness. I would pick frost fairy flower leaves to brew medicine for Iskra too. It took hours and hours on the stove. But the year after my daughter passed away, the jester of the Fatui announced that a cure for frostblight, also known as the snow cough, had finally been developed.
Damn.
It turned out that all
Damn.
treatments
That's
were
sad.
completely ineffective. No better than random concoctions.
Damn.
That was the final straw for me.
Hard
I
luck,
just
man.
couldn't
Hard
take
luck,
it
man.
anymore. Just one more year. One more year, and everything would have been okay.
Damn.
So,
That's really
more than
sad.
anyone, I know full well that in this day and age, no one in their right mind would
Bro,
still
did
be
they
using
hire
frostflower leaves to brew
Demon
medicine for the
Slayer's
snow
author or
cough.
something to just write this
Poor
quest?
Miss Tonya, therefore.
Why are every
had to have
quest
been from an
leading to
era
death
when
or tragic
snow
death or
cough was
tragic
still
past?
a
Oh my
terminal
god.
illness.
So, you projected your daughter onto her?
Even though you
Even
knew
though
she
you
was
knew
one of
she
the
was
dead.
one of the dead?
That doesn't make any sense. You knew she was already dead. What did you hope to achieve by protecting her?
Yeah.
I just don't believe in your crackpot theories, nor do I approve of your actions.
तू भी बाहर जा.
How can you just declare a living person dead and throw them out into that snowstorm?
Because they are dead,
Mitia's
silly.
gone. My good buddy Shram's gone. And now it's Tonya's turn, isn't it? The others I can make my peace with, but little Miss Tonya, here she is, standing right in front of us. alive and breathing, and fighting her own battles. Yet you're quite happy to say she's dead? I just want her to live. Once this snowstorm is over, the very moment it stops, I'm going to march out that door and find someone who can fetch the very best medicine for her snow cough. I'll be damned if I'm gonna let you cast her out into the snowstorm before I have the chance to cure her. Not again. Not this time. Not when the cure is right within our grasp. I'd never be able to forgive myself.
Mr. Chuganov, stop. I can't let you do this.
Effie, I mean, Ether and Danjiro ka VA same hai, so you never know. हाँ ना?
You've known I was dead since the night before last, right? I really liked Mr. Valeri, Mr. Mitya, and Miss Vodyanitsa. And now they're all dead because of me.
To save a dead person, you killed 3 of the living person to make them dead.
You've been trying to fight your own demons through me.
Logic.
But all you've really done is trap me inside your delusion along with you.
No. Listen to me.
Manufacturing plant ka boss kaise bana, bhai? How did you?
At this point,
in this logic, if you can become a boss of a big manufacturing plant, then I can become a prime minister of a country, not my country.
Was more than enough for me. Despite all the bad things that kept happening, I got to meet so many interesting people and spend so many days and nights by your side. Since the day I escaped that hospital until now.
Not only 3 people, there have been many people dead, but let's see, we didn't knew like 2 people were dead at that point. So if at that point, if 2 people were already fated to die, then they did die. 2 or 3 people. But उसके बाद के जो 3 विकेट गिरे भाई, 3 या 4 विकेट, वो नहीं गिरने चाहिए थे, नहीं 3 ही विकेट गिरे. गलत हो गया भाई ये. अबे ये स्ट्रीमलैब्स को क्या हो गया? What the hell?
Not me.
भाई चुगनो तूने गेम बचा दिया भाई.
I suppose this is it. It's time for my adventure to end.
Any corrupt man can become a boss of a corrupt company.
Already? It's still early.
Shut man,
Don't
shut
you
random
stay
guy.
a little longer?
World is cruel at this point.
No, thank you.
Or we are naive.
Oh, and by the way, my name is Patashka.
Patashka.
It was nice meeting you all.
Bye bye, Patashka. Rest in peace.
Feels strange that we're only being properly introduced now that it's time to say goodbye.
Patashka.
चल तू भी जा चल 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 चल.
What are you doing, Chuganov? Are you crazy?
Let me leave. I can't keep lying to myself anymore.
In your dreams. Don't think you're getting off that easy when you've had a hand in the deaths of so many people. The Fatui have honed quite an array of enhanced interrogation techniques since
Only
they were
I can
founded.
do it.
Once we're out of here, Lelik will personally give you a taste of every last one.
As if it will never stop. Nighttime soon falls once again. Why is Streamlabs deleting all the comments?
I doubt this snowstorm is ever going to stop. For all we know, this storm might have destroyed all of Snezhnaya by now. Maybe even the whole world.
Maybe this is the heat death of the universe.
Wait, we finally solved the mystery of the haunted theater today. Maybe let's at least try to enjoy tonight?
Fair enough.
Enjoy
I
kya hai
don't
bhai?
particularly feel like dying in Chuganov's company anyway.
And yet you won't let me die first.
Hey, Chuganov, on a serious note, if we do make it out of here, you should close down that factory of yours. A lot of people are freezing thanks to you.
Okay.
Is this really the time to be discussing my factory?
Yes. You are a psychopath.
All right, fine. I'll shut it down. Doesn't matter to me anymore.
Am I hearing things? Or was that a knock at the... There it is again. But I don't understand. The snowstorm hasn't stopped.
Should we open the door?
Is this it? Is this nightmare finally over? If the last few days are anything to go by, I probably shouldn't be getting my hopes up. Whatever lies beyond that door at this moment, it could be something even more terrifying than
Let's
everything
get
we've
ready
been through so
if it's
far.
going to be some kind of battle at this point. Oh, I'm going to just open that door. I mean, sorry. Mithya boy, I knew you are a dead person.
Hey
It's
everyone,
not even sinking.
I'm back.
How are you doing? Feel
Much better, thanks. Whew, it is so good to have you guys here. I was a little worried that the theater would be empty by the time I got back. Let me see. Tonya and Vodyanitsa are missing, which means Vodyanitsa died last night. And then you discovered that Tonya was the other dead person. Am I right?
Not Tonya. Pitashka.
First, tell us how you made it back here. Given the conditions outside, no one should be able to return alive.
You're right. The thing that got me back safely was a song. I heard someone singing. After walking into the snowstorm, my mind grew hazy. I don't know how long I walked through the storm before my mind completely slipped away.
Is he dead?
Then, suddenly, I heard the sound of singing. The voice instantly brought me back to my senses, and I regained consciousness. So I followed the voice, searching for the source of the singing. I searched and searched, until finally, just a few moments ago, there was the entrance to the theater, right in front of me.
I've actually never performed this song in the theater before, because it has more of a ceremonial purpose for our people. It's not meant for the stage.
Our
It
people.
means something like, "May those we have lost watch over us, and follow this song back home in the night, so that we might be reunited once."
That must have been Vodyanitsa's Requiem. Who knew it actually worked?
that song is meant to guide the souls of the dead. Mitya, that must mean that you...
Huh. No kidding. Huh, seemed like I guessed right then. This is what I've been so desperate to tell you about. When I first stepped out of the theater, I was still quite lucid. My memory of it is still pretty intact. I remember the outside world being completely different than what I'd expected. It was like this was a world where only the snowstorm existed. I don't know how else to describe it, except to say that it just didn't seem like the real world. And as for the Requiem, if I was guided here by Vodyanitsa's song, it can only mean that I must already be dead. And this is my soul, not my body. But I didn't experience a clear moment of death while I was out there. Nor do I feel any different now than before I walked into the snowstorm.
You don't seem any different to me either. In fact, this is something I've been wondering about for a while now.
अबे ये भैंस क्या?
If souls
ये
aren't
पहले मरा था
physical,
या अभी मरा है?
shouldn't they lack tangible form? Both Shram and Pitashka were clearly deceased, and yet their souls didn't look or feel like ghosts at all. They were visible, tangible, no different than you or me.
This raises a truly terrible thought. Is that really
What
what
the hell? Is
Mitya
this the kind of a
suggesting?
game where the whole theater just went to another dimension or something? Everyone in the theater had been dead all along. We can leave this place now. Mithya has come back to life once again. We are all inside a dream? Nah.
Dreams can't... Mitya's soul was summoned back by the Requiem, confirming that he is indeed already dead. And yet, he looks no different from us. Of course, if even the long-deceased like Mr. Shram can blend in with us undetected, then maybe we've all been dead from the very start. And all of us are now souls wandering
Bro,
the theater.
I do feel like this is like some kind of a different realm, entirely different realm, because of the freaking snowstorm. Limo. No one is dead, guys. Everyone will be back. Either
Yes.
over here or either in Avengers.
I think
Doom.
that this is probably the afterlife.
What did you say?
But because I have the main spoiler of who will be
heard me.
coming, I don't know
We
why
died
she
in the
is coming,
theater.
but
All of us
because
did.
of she being
But due to an
there,
obstruction in the theater's ley
this just
lines,
makes
our souls
all
are trapped
sense.
here.
This just
while
makes
an
a lot of
endless,
sense.
Infinite snowstorm
But
rages
again,
outside.
Maybe whatever I'm thinking and whatever is going to happen in the coming time, in the coming quest, maybe it will become completely different. But let's see. I'm not gonna say anything.
It's ironic, really. All that time, we were working so hard to figure out who the deceased among us were, when the truth was, we were all deceased. The only difference being some of us died more recently than others. Do you remember that note, "Death is near"? Seems like we misunderstood what it meant after all. Death was nearer than we
This is where
wanted
I
to think
screamed,
all
wait,
along.
what?
The note simply meant that all of us were already dead.
So all our attempts to survive, our search for the deceased,
Interesting,
It was
man.
all
This
for
is so
nothing?
interesting. This quest is really
Hard to say.
interesting.
At the very least, we hope 2 lost souls find clarity and go to where they belong. The presence of those
This is
two
the part
is
everything
probably what
clicks
caused
at
our
me, and
souls to be
even more
drawn in
so a
by the
little
ley
later
lines.
on. So get
In
ready.
which case, the deaths
Yeah, I'm
we've
getting
awoken to
I'm
over the
getting
past
what
few
you're
days
talking about, but
were
I'm not
just
gonna say
souls
it.
returning to the ley lines for good.
If what you're saying is true,
But let's see. If
Doesn't
whatever
that make
I am
us the
thinking or
lost
whatever you are
souls
thinking
now?
matches. I'll discuss it at the end
no
of the
wonder.
quest, not now.
This afternoon, when I was moving Vodyanitsa's body, I noticed that the other bodies in the room hadn't decayed one bit after all these days.
They are not dead.
That's further proof that those aren't physical bodies at all, but merely our shells here in the afterlife.
Am I really dead? This doesn't feel real to me at all. No, that's impossible. This cannot be how it all ends.
Bro,
I
they
still
just
find it hard to
they
believe
just
that
pulled
all of us
the
are dead.
whole
How
Genjutsu
exactly
thing.
did we die in the real world? None of us have any memories of dying, right?
It's coming, guys.
Not even knowing how we died is preposterous. Good grief.
They just
Surely
pulled
there
a
has to be some
biggest
reason.
Genjutsu.
Exactly. It's hard to rest in peace when you don't even know how you died.
A
It gave me lots to
Tsukuyomi.
think about as I strode out into the snowstorm. I racked my brains trying to remember the cause of my death, the exact moment
Yeah,
I died,
Infinite
the
Tsukuyomi.
root
Now I
of all
remember.
of this.
They just
right
pulled
up
the
until my
biggest
consciousness
Infinite
faded.
Tsukuyomi kind of shit.
Wait.
Oh my god.
Hold on. Right before I lost consciousness, I think I saw something.
What was
I
it? What was
can't
it? What was it?
remember.
What was it?
And I think I lost my notebook and pen.
Mitya, your hand. Is that blood on your fingers?
Huh? You're right. There's blood on the fingertips of my right hand. Looks like it's already dried. When did that happen?
Is it some kind of... Oh!
What the?
Of course. Of course, that eye. That is Runoa's eye. It's
I guess-
fucking Runoa's eye.
This was what I saw. I must have desperately drawn it in my own blood right before losing consciousness. What's wrong? Do you recognize the symbol?
It's Renova, the ruler of death. Alosha, do you still remember that Snezhnayan folktale you told me about? It was about the Grim Reaper. When someone's about to die, he appears as an incarnation of someone familiar to guide their soul into the afterlife. And as soon as you recognize
I knew
his
Runoa
face,
will be there, but I don't know
your
how
life
this is gonna
is
connect
over.
the whole thing.
I heard a similar tale when I
I'm
was
actually
little.
very much happy on my...
You
I'm
think the
proud on
Grim
myself that I
Reaper in
didn't
this story
saw
refers
the
to the ruler of death you mentioned?
quest
That's
or
right.
anything.
In which
Just
case,
by
death
knowing
is
like
near
something like
could
that is
also
going to
mean that
happen.
the
But
Grim
again,
Reaper is
I
here
don't know
disguised
where
in a
is
familiar
Runoa and
form.
how she's gonna appear.
Death, the deceased, and the Grim Reaper? So it's a triple entendre. When I first saw
But
this
again,
note, I
are we
thought it
gonna see
contradicted the investigation
Saritsa
report.
fighting with Runoa
But
in this
now
quest?
it seems like that was the whole intention.
Or is it going to be
So
in
the
some
Grim
next
Reaper
quest or something?
deliberately misled us. Then we started suspecting
I hope
each
so.
other
I'm
and
praying
searched for the
it should be in this
deceased while
quest.
they
Saritsa
hid in
versus
plain
Runoa.
sight.
Somehow Saritsa
By that
appears and like
the
bonk.
one person
How dare you
most
do
likely
that
to
in
be
my
the
country?
Grim Reaper incarnate is
Please, 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 please. Grim Reaper incarnate. Mislated.
identifying the Grim Reaper is a major decision.
Okay, it's not. It's in Meteor. It's, of course, the person most likely to be a Grim
No
Reaper.
doubt about it. It's Alosha.
It's Alosha.
Looking back at how everyone has acted over the past few days, Alosha is most likely the Grim Reaper lurking among us.
Look at him, man. Look at him.
Is it you, Alosha? You were the first to discover the investigation report, and you had plenty of time to slip the note
No,
inside
but
to
there's no
mislead
fight
us.
in this one. But
So,
Traveler versus
Surely you can't
Ronova.
suspect me based on that alone. What if someone else found the
That's a
investigation
spoiler.
report first?
Wait, Traveler
slipped
is
the
gonna
note
fight
inside,
with her?
and then
Oh
put
my
it back
God.
without telling anyone.
There's
my
no denying
God.
it. The note could easily have been slipped in much earlier
shit.
than it was discovered.
It's going to be
That's
Traveler
not
versus
all.
Shay.
I've also noticed that although on the surface, Valeri, Mitya, and sometimes I were the ones taking charge of the situation, looking back now, even though you didn't say much, you were always subtly guiding everyone from the sidelines.
What do you mean?
You were the one who emphasized how dangerous it was outside and insisted we all stay here. It was also you who suggested that we all sleep in the same place. And earlier today, you tried to convince Patashka to stay. I don't understand why, but it was out of character.
So, you didn't understand my intentions, and now you're assuming the worst. Seems pretty unreasonable if you ask me.
He still won't admit it. Fine. Let's see how he responds to the most damning evidence of all.
The biggest question I have right now is, if the Grim Reaper is impersonating Alosha, then where's the real Alosha? When did they switch?
The first night we spent in the theater after the performance while investigating the snowstorm. When Mithya returned from the snow, when we discovered the investigation report. After the performance while investigating the snowstorm.
That's right. This was the moment, right at the start. Before any victims had even emerged, Alosha was switched with the Ruler of Death while everyone's guard was still down.
Ooh!
When all this began, right after the performance ended and the snowstorm began to pick up, no one suspected anything unusual. We just assumed we were snowed in. It wasn't until we discovered the bodies the morning after that we realized something out of the ordinary was going on. But it's clear now that the oddities actually started earlier than that, when Dimov walked into the snowstorm and never came back.
Right. So Mr. Dimov was the first victim, not Sobolova and Torgov.
And if we pinpoint that moment as the beginning of this incident, then one thing becomes clear. Alosha, you are the only person who walked into the snowstorm and came back without the help of Vodyanitsa's Requiem.
Yep.
More precisely, Alosha never came back at all. The one who came back was the Grim Reaper.
Not bad. Well, since you've backed me into a corner, I suppose there's no point in keeping up the act anymore.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Transformation!
You're the Grim Reaper?
I am no such tired cliché. Mortals should address me as the ruler of death.
Wait, chal. Respect बाद में ले ले, chal.
Before being wiped out for good, you identified the two deceased and even sensed my presence. A commendable achievement. Far beyond what I expected.
I heard you can ferry souls. Those deaths each night. Were they your doing?
Your initial conclusion was correct. Due to the existence of the two deceased, the ley lines yearned to reclaim those long-lost souls. Every night they devoured an equal number of souls to fill the void. This required no intervention from me. Though, of course, ferrying souls is indeed my authority. Here, take a look.
Ooh. Odette.
What are you doing?
That takes care of today's two. Don't get so worked up. You are already dead, and your souls must return to the ley lines.
I know we're already dead. You murdered us, didn't you?
Murdered? No. Murder is when mortals usurp my authority. Death is my jurisdiction. If I require someone to die, I need not resort to such laborious methods as murder.
Shit. Okay, just crap.
You simply met the criteria to trigger my curse of death.
I know about the curse of immortality. So there's another death-related curse too? You cursed us? When? And why would you do such a thing?
So often, humans pray to me, begging to know when their death will come and what form it will take. But few people ask why. If you must have an answer, know that death comes simply because one's time has come.
So you're not gonna tell us the truth?
Hold your tongue. By all rights, you shouldn't even be allowed to speak with me. Those angels from the past are to blame for the reckless renovation of the ley lines here. It's made my work on this occasion infuriatingly complicated.
Work? So trapping us here, making us watch our friends die, that's just another day at work for you?
You clearly have a lot of questions. Fine. As a reward for your remarkable accomplishments over the past few days, I shall answer a few of your inquiries, provided they aren't too unreasonable. After the physical body dies, the soul must return to the ley lines for that person's death to be considered complete. My work encompasses the entire process of death, including, naturally, the guiding of souls into the ley lines, with which you are now so familiar. You must also be rather familiar with Natlan's Night Kingdom, I presume? It was I who supported the creation of the Night Kingdom. It provided a convenient means of guiding the souls of Natlan. Here, too, the ley lines connected to the theater underwent some modifications. The angels hoped to make them capable of accommodating the souls of some special creations.
Okay.
But this actually hindered their ability to accept ordinary souls to some degree. This effect manifested itself after you died from the curse in the theater, leaving you stranded in the afterlife, unable to achieve a complete death.
Wait, what the hell?
But if souls who
How
die
did they
from the
got
curse
cursed?
of death fail to return to the ley lines within a
Okay.
short window of time, they will miss their chance for good.
Oh.
Then, they will remain forever suspended between life and death, no longer subject to the authorities of either.
So if you don't resolve this matter soon, and see all our souls return to the ley lines before long, we'll escape your control.
Mitya is sharp. This must be what Renova was worried might happen, and the reason she got involved to begin with. But if you have the authority to guide souls, why didn't you just show yourself and get it over with? Why hide among us in the form of Alosha?
You seek to understand the mind of a god.
Hi Andrea, welcome to stream.
Very well. I'll tell you. This is a theater, and I decided I wanted to watch a show about death. That's why I encouraged you to take the events to the stage. I found myself getting quite immersed. I suppose the entertainment you provided makes up for all the trouble you've caused me by being so defiant in the face of death. There. Are you happy with my answer?
Can't say I am.
Nah.
Really? But it fits the stereotypes you humans have about gods.
Nope.
Just moments ago, you were complaining about how infuriatingly complicated your work here has been.
Does she have
Work
a
is
Sundre
work,
complex?
get
I
it.
mean, she
there
does.
are times when it's a huge pain, but you just have to get it done. Right?
She's just acting like an
That's a rather
ordinary
unique
woman.
perspective for a human.
Not targeting
you are
any
in
woman.
fact correct.
But like
There is a
how a
pain
woman
point in
just
this
changes
case.
her face from
Due
one
to the
face to another.
obstruction in the
Sundre.
theater's ley lines,
Not all women,
there
okay?
is a hard
Some
limit
women.
on the number of souls they can receive each day, making it impossible for me to ferry all your souls at once. Revealing my identity too soon would inevitably have led to futile resistance, and there was a risk that any souls who chose to run would disappear. Then there was the issue of the 2 lost souls you called the deceased. The way you resolved that quandary was all part of my design.
Chal.
That's
Kuch
what
bhi,
I
kuch
don't
bhi.
understand. If all of us were souls of the dead, what made their presence among us special?
For centuries, they have refused to return to the ley lines, exploiting the issues created by the angel civilization to resist being drawn in.
Damn, no one knew for those many
Centuries
years.
of obsession accumulated during this process. You may think of this obsession as the resentment of the dead, and in this quantity, it was a bomb that could have detonated at any moment. It reached the point where I could not afford to leave it unchecked. But the only way to fix it was to help them acknowledge their own deaths, make peace with their regrets, and willingly walk into the snowstorm. Only then, with my guidance, could they finally return to the ley lines. Otherwise, you would not like to know what the consequences would have been.
I vaguely remember seeing Batashka.
I'm not reading any chats,
but
guys.
in the
Sorry
most
about
terrifying form. Was that in a dream? Is that what would have become of her if she hadn't returned to the ley lines?
I see your dreams brought you many revelations. So you see, death in fact grants wisdom to mortals. Souls connect to all things in the world and see the chain of cause and effect between them. It's nothing unusual. Anyway, giving psychological counseling to lost souls is not my strong suit. That is more of an angel's role. It was something
So
I
Niva,
could
that
not
means all
resolve
women can
directly using my
shapeshift.
authority.
Interesting. What the
So
hell?
I decided it was easier to leave
No.
the bomb defusal
I
to
have
you.
a
Meanwhile, of course, their presence
trauma
caused the souls
of that
other members
shape-shifting
of
thing,
your party
because
to return
if you
to
guys
the
have-
ley lines each night.
Just a second.
From where I stand, that was killing two birds with one stone.
That is really sad, and that is really, I mean, not sad. That is really unfair. Okay, so I was talking about the PTSD, right? So if you guys have watched The Boys, you will understand what shape-shifting I'm talking about. It's so bad, so bad. But the thing is, why to place a curse on the fourth descender? Just, I mean, isn't he the one who has been changing the fate of the Teyvat right from the start? Like, right from the things he have done, so many things just against of what was always happening, and the heavenly principles never interfered in that. And now Ronova just decided, like, you know what, it's enough. Now my guy Traveler should die, and just decides to lay a curse on him. Hey, Eid Mubarak guys, and ओमन के भी ओनम क्या बोल रहा हूँ, ओनम के भी बधाई सबको, and जो भी आज जो भी कुछ त्योहार है, wishes to all. And okay, let's continue.
As both issues slowly resolved one another without me having to lift a finger, all I had to do was stay close by and keep the situation under control.
Rona was like, साला chance ही नहीं
Then
मिल रहा
use
था
my
Traveler को
authority
कैसे
to
पकड़ो.
wrap things up at the end. And of course, while I was at it, I thoroughly
फिर आपको
enjoyed
चश्मा कब
watching
लगा?
this drama.
I do
dealing
wear
with
it
death
sometimes,
from a
and now
mortal
the screen is way
perspective play
close
out on
to
the
me.
stage.
So wearing
Sounds
it
like you
just
had
for
it
my
all figured out, Grim Reaper. I
Just for
just
my
did the
sake.
math. You said there's a hard limit to the number of souls the ley lines here can receive each day. It's 2, isn't it?
That much
I
is
said
obvious,
badhai ho.
even to a fool.
भलाई नहीं
It's
बोला
time
मैंने.
to review
Did it
this whole
sound भलाई
affair.
or something? Sorry
If
about
the
that.
ley lines can only take in 2 people per day, I need to go over the deaths from these past few days again. Looking back now, none of us had the faintest idea at the time. From the moment that staff member named Dimov walked into the snowstorm, the incident had already begun.
Demon ने game कर दिया भाई.
No. Let me...
The first one that was deceased was this guy.
No.
No, not this one.
No. Let me...
Replaced by Ronan after walking into the
Alosha
snowstorm.
was the second to walk into the snowstorm after Dimov to investigate. During this process, The ruler of death assumed his identity, making him one of the victims.
There's like 2 characters who died today.
During our first night in the theater, everyone was caught up in the novelty of it all. No one could have expected there would be victims the very next morning. Despite all the confusion, and with the help of hindsight, we finally began to realize that something was amiss with the snowstorm. The ley lines devoured Torgov and Sobolova on the first night. At the time, we thought this might be a murder case connected to Lelik. Odette and I spoke a lot that night. 3 people were on watch, but in the morning, we discovered that someone had fallen victim all the same. The deaths of Kulish and Rampana caused everyone to stop suspecting Lelik. Unexplainable phenomena occurred one after another, leading Mitya to suspect that we were caught up in a supernatural event. Later, we discovered that there seemed to be an extra person among us, and subsequently discovered the existence of the deceased.
Then it was...
Mr. Schramm realized he was the deceased and walked into the snowstorm to return to the ley lines of his own accord. It turns out there really was a dead person among us. We thought it was all over, but Mr. Valeri's death was a rude awakening for everyone. The ley lines consumed him during the night regardless. A lot happened today. Mr. Valeri's death led us to discover the connection between the number of deceased and the number of victims during the night.
Is this some kind of a it's like
The
a
fact
look
that
back,
there
like
was
what
more than
happened,
one deceased
or a summary
seemed
kind
to
of
bring
thing.
us back to square one. Odette revealed some information she had been keeping to herself. Vodyanitsa was swallowed by the ley lines in her sleep, but the requiem she sang before falling asleep was quite a game changer. As it happened, Patashka filled the void left by Mitya's return from the ley lines by walking into the snowstorm this morning. The girl I thought was child sister Tonya turned out to be another of the theater's deceased. Come to think of it, Patashka was about to walk into the snowstorm at that time, and Renova, unaware that Mitya would return, was concerned that her soul would overflow from the ley lines. That's why she used Alosha's voice to try and persuade her to stay behind. Looking back, I suppose that was an early slip-up on her part. No one could have expected anyone who walked into the snowstorm to return. But just after nightfall, Mitya returned, bringing crucial information with him. Various truths began to surface, including that all of us were already dead, and that the ruler of death was here among us. Then, after revealing her true form, Renova callously claimed 2 souls. In fact, everyone was already dead by the time we took the photo. And in the days since, we've experienced many more partings in the afterlife. Now, only Mitya and I remain, and the true culprit behind everything still stands before us. In Mitya's eyes, I see the same anger and frustration that I feel. That covers everything. It's all clear now.
Your work isn't finished here yet, is it? The Traveler and I are still standing here, safe and sound.
The Water Imp's song threw things off a little, but it is of no consequence. The ley lines have already anchored your soul, and the first ray of light tomorrow morning will take you back. I, meanwhile, need to review my attitude towards the Water Imp race.
So the reunion in the night that Vodyanitsa mentioned, I suppose that was never meant to be a permanent reunion.
That just leaves you, traveler. My power only allows me to temporarily separate your soul from your body.
Damn.
The ley lines of Teyvat would not accept you.
Damn.
And your soul is
Of course it's
firmly
the-
anchored to your body by your will.
He's the fourth
For
descender
a
after all.
descender like you, who is not bound by Teyvat's rules, your death can only be brought through the most violent of means, such as directly destroying either your body or soul.
But you haven't done that yet, have you? Thanks for letting me know that at least I can still be saved.
I have no interest in involving myself with descenders. For now. Although, this may change if Asmodee remains missing.
Ooh.
Or you insist on interfering with our affairs.
One last question then. All our struggles and sacrifices here, they were meaningless from the very beginning, weren't they?
Death abides no reason. Besides,
Traveler be
what
like,
you call
"Bhai,
sacrifice is
impact
merely
player
a
hu main, impact
concept
player."
created by humanity. To me, it is nothing more than a self-indulgent charade
I
in
am
the
out
face
of
of
water.
death. Mere mortals fantasizing that their actions could reclaim something from my grasp.
Why is
A
it showing me
truly
one
laughable idea.
viewer when there are many people watching the stream? Okay, a cutscene time.
Grim Reaper, you really know how to get on my nerves.
I'm not here to ingratiate myself with you. I kill merely because your deaths are necessary.
Oh, you've made that quite clear. But humans don't take well to being scorned. Not even by the gods.
Nice. Scarf is too OP to just.
This is futile. You must know that you are powerless against me in my own domain. I suggest that you save your strength.
For what? Maybe we can't change it. But if nothing else, we can at least teach you to have some respect for the dead.
Audacious.
He's so big. Damn. Ooh, damn. Ooh, damn. Whoa. Traveler is literally aura farming, my boys and girls. Damn, man, damn. She has engulfed the whole city into her domain or something. What the hell? Actual hell. Ooh, he just snapped out of it. Wait, what? Did they disrupted the whole thing? Just because he just laid one attack on her and the soul was like, this is my cue to just go back to the body where I belonged. Oh my god. What kind of attack was that, Traveler? Or did Mavika do her part. I mean, again, not being a Mavika simp over here,
How
but
are you
again,
holding up, Odette?
again, a pyro
happened to
power
me?
helped
How much do you remember?
clutching the whole thing.
What do you mean? Is the performance over? I can't seem to recall what happened.
Renova has a beef
Has
with the
Odette
Natlan people,
already
I guess,
forgotten?
or with Mavika. Last time also she didn't claimed Mavika, and now her pyro
Nitya?
power helps us to land a blow on her.
I'm sorry.
Just a slap on her
I guess I
face.
spaced out there for
To
a
just
second.
tell her like,
Remind
you know
me who
what?
you are?
You never won
Don't
in
you remember
Natlan. You
anything?
can't win over here. To just make matters worse.
Yeah, I remember now, comrade. Looks like we guessed right.
How does he
Just like
remember?
me when Odette found me at the Armory Palace. For some reason, everyone killed by the ruler of death eventually came back to life.
I guess it's just because how he just landed a blow to her. The souls just, they just ran away from her. And they just returned back to their bodies. Damn! Well, I need to head to bed. I gotta wake up early tomorrow. Enjoy the quest, Epi, and from here on out, I recommend you pay attention. I'm paying attention. Good night, Aji, by the way.
Just with one catch. They forgot
That's
what
why you-
happened while they were dead.
Odette and the others have already forgotten everything. Why were you able to remember this time?
I'm not keeping an
Could this
open-ended
be the
question.
You said this is the ruler of death's symbol, right?
I don't see anything there.
You don't? Huh. Okay, I guess that makes sense. I carved this into my hand in the afterlife, so it's not visible in the physical world.
Oh.
Does that mean I carved this symbol into my soul? What an unsettling thought.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Still,
Technically, yeah.
at least I get to remember what happened. I suppose it's a blessing in disguise. What
Yep.
about you, though? The ruler of death mentioned that you're a descender? Is that why you can remember?
A full explanation would get complicated very quickly. But that's essentially it.
Well then, now that it's all over, let's figure out what we've learned. The first thing I notice is that everything here is precisely as we left it,
if I have
right
the
before our
primos, I'll
deaths.
probably pull from it.
This
Yeah.
confirms
That
that
guy
time passes
just earned my
differently in the
respect of
afterlife than in the
getting
real
him.
world.
They say that right before death, time slows down and your whole life flashes before your eyes.
He
That
just
must be how you
piqued
know
my
you have one foot in the
interest.
afterlife by that point. Anyway, clearly the few days we spent in the afterlife probably only amounted to a few short minutes in the real world.
I guess I'll
This
be
also
pulling
aligns
Mithya,
with previous
boys
reports
and
of
girls.
widespread temporary memory loss among the Armory Palace personnel. Now
got
it seems
banned?
likely that those were all brief deaths caused by the Grim Reaper's so-called curse of death. To those unaware of
Oh,
the truth,
damn.
dying and coming back to life must feel similar to a short bout of catatonia.
I freaking love
This
Mithya
leaves
after
me
these
with a couple
cutscenes.
big questions.
Raiden better welcome
What
stream,
are
of
the
course.
conditions that trigger this so-called curse of death?
If we
And
don't
why are we
get
resurrected
fooled-
after we die?
Fooled? Why? What do you think happened to Zoro? Oh, Zoro got banned. Zoro got banned. Andre अच्छी बच्ची गाली नहीं देते. What? Exactly, Effie, Mithya is a must pull too. Timeout देना चाहिए. Ban is too much. Wait, Zoro got banned way before. Can get 50 pulls from total exploration, 100%. Ah, that is great. That is great. Bro's playing peak. Order to get owned. Welcome to stream. Of course, it's peak. I'm gonna pull for Mithya. I mean, that guy just earned my respect for some reason. For some reason, I don't care. Like, what do you guys think about him or whatever foolishness he may be doing? But my guy just fought with the ruler of death alongside with Traveler, and if the whole reactions, and if Traveler is going to be the key for the stellar reactions, like how Columbina was for the Nordcry, for the lunar reactions, and then having a team where if Mithya is going to be an electro character, I hope so he's going to be an electro character. I'm gonna pull him. My guy just peaked an interest.
If nothing else, I think it shows that killing us wasn't her ultimate goal. We still don't know her true reasons for subjecting us to death.
I will not tell, but Mithya,
Right.
just wait and see.
This time only got
so
complicated
much
because of the
complications about
situation
time.
with the theater's ley
We'll
lines.
see.
That's why she had to approach it differently.
We had so many
If the
interesting
previous
characters.
incidents of amnesia among the researchers are anything
Guys,
to go by,
to
killing us is usually a pretty routine matter.
be honest, this is the first time, like apart from Saritsa, this is the first character who really got me interested in. He is an electro character. Ah, perfect. Effie, he got electrovision. Yeah, so he's going to be an electro character. But I mean, this guy just piqued my interest, and even I was not that much interested in Odette for some reason. I don't hate Odette, but I was not interested in pulling her. I'm interested in that vampire guy just because of seeing that cutscene and anything, and that maid girl. But I don't know how much I'm interested in that maid girl, pulling her. That maid outfit girl. I don't know the name. I don't even remember the vampire guy's name. But Mithya or Mithya, whatever. He just piqued my interest. Just give me the timeout. No one is gonna get timeout. And it's better to get Vesna. I think you don't have an Anemo DPS. I do. Oh yeah. I mean, new Anemo DPS. Yeah. The last Anemo DPS that I ever had was my Shao. Then did we had any Anemo DPS? Oh yeah, we had Chaska, right? And Varka, but I didn't pull for them.
Wasn't I about to note something down before I died?
Yeah.
I can't remember what it was.
Okay, let's continue with the quest, boys.
I think it was something related to
Danica
my
and
research
Noi.
project.
Oh, Danica and Noi.
Sorry, Traveler. I'll catch up with you again later.
Danica
right now, I
is
have to
the
make a trip
maid
back
and
to the armory
Noi
palace.
is vampire. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you for.
If I may, no one of your description has ever shown up in my investigations into Mr. Mithya's friends. Yet, you two seem very familiar with each other. Could you perhaps tell me where he was in such a rush to get to? And, by the way, have we ever crossed paths? Forgive the presumptuousness, but I feel a vague and indescribable sense of familiarity about you.
I can explain everything. Could you help me gather everyone in the theater in one place?
Everyone gathers on stage once again, but this time you do so in the real world without everything outside being devoured by a snowstorm. Due to the unique properties of the theater's ley lines, it seems no one has completely forgotten their experiences in the afterlife. As you recount a tale of what happened, people slowly begin to remember, as if accessing memories of a distant dream. Everyone is lost in thought. Guys, if I miss your chat, I'm really sorry. I'm gonna focus on the quest again. I hope you guys will enjoy it with me. I also like Mithya, but I have more folks to pull. I mean, I can get that order to get on. But yeah, guys, thank you for subscribing. If you guys are new or first time watching me or watching my streams, welcome. And thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking the stream. If you haven't done it, please like the stream. And let's continue, let's focus, because I do want to reach the final, I just want to complete the quest today, somehow. Let's do it. Okay. Fuck the goddamn chat, focus on the quest. Nah, I can't do that.
So
To be
Chuganov
very
really is
respectful
going
with
to
the
shut down
chat,
the
I need
factory.
to let them know
I guess this
what is
theater
gonna
incident
happen.
actually did us some
If I-
good after all.
I don't want any
So,
kind of
you
Ruska
said I
stuff, why he's
promised to
not
take
reading
you
the
to
chat.
Armory Palace while we were
So
in the
just telling
afterlife,
them that
yes?
I'm not gonna read the chat just
I believe
because of
you.
watching the
I
stream
think I even have
makes
a
it
vague
a
memory of
respectable
it.
kind of stream. So that the chat respects the streamer and the streamer respects the chat. That's it. No special treatment. I mean, I'll read one or two chats, whichever I glance. But yeah, that's how I'm gonna do that. I want to go back and check on Paimon first,
Agreed.
of course.
Let's check in on her first. The whole reason for our trip to the Armory Palace anyway is to figure out what's going on with her health.
Oh, let's go. Let's freaking go. Let's go fast as F, boy. My Shao boy, how are you, man? So good to see you. Been a while since I've been using Shao, so I do want to use him. If I can get some time to just battle around here, probably I'll use Shao in the battle. Are you gonna pull for Vorinitsa? Not really. At this point though, I'm not sure. Hardly there are any characters who have interest, who I am genuinely interested. Mostly I'm interested in completing my Archon collection once and for all, but it's gonna get I mean, it's a lot of time for her to get released.
I'm finally back. Even
So
though a long time has
probably
passed from
till
my
then,
perspective.
probably I'll pull
As far as
Mithya
Paimon's concerned,
or
I probably just went out
Noi
to watch a very
or
short
Danica
show.
or something. Danica
I
I'm not
should keep
sure,
my
but
emotions
Noi
in check when I
I'm
see
pretty sure.
Paimon again.
That guy just
Or it'll
aura
seem
farmed in his
weird.
own trailer.
Wait. The atmosphere here feels off.
Is there a danger?
Shh. Stay quiet. Let's go inside and take a look.
Okay. Okay, guys.
Have we still not been able to notify
Get Charles
Child
Echo,
yet?
bro.
We
Oh,
need
yes.
new orders. What if that
Yep,
person comes
we're
back
gonna
again?
get that soon. What happened?
I'm so sorry. Under the circumstances, there was really nothing we could do.
Tell me, what happened to Paimon?
It was the Jester. He came here in person and escorted Miss Paimon away. He's the director of the Fatui.
The
His
Jester?
authority supersedes all
Oh, that
others
guy.
and cannot be questioned.
How long
Piero.
ago did he leave? And what was
Piero.
Paimon's status?
It was about an hour ago. Miss Paimon was fast asleep at the time. The Jester simply walked off with her as if it was only natural. I assure you, he absolutely did not use any force.
Do you know where they went?
The Armory Palace, most likely. Lord Piero, the Jester, has been overseeing the experiments there lately, keeping a close eye on their progress. Everyone in the Fatui has heard about it by now. I'm surprised he came in person. Whatever his reason for taking Paimon, he'll most likely return to the Armory Palace first, which is exactly where we—
Then lead the way, Odette.
Okay, let's—
Let's freaking go. Are they just gonna teleport us? That will just save a lot of time, to be honest. Okay, perfect.
It's just up ahead. Quick, let's get inside.
No, I'll go alone. You know I'm planning to force my way in. You're with the Fatui, so you should stay outside.
I was hardly planning on taking you through the official channels anyway. I'm here to force my way in, just like you. I may be a Fatus, but I'm also Lelik, enemy of Project Stuja. Paimon's safety is paramount right now. With me around, you'll have an extra pair of hands. There might be devices inside that are easier for an insider to deal with.
If you say
Can
so.
I use my Shao, please?
Let's go. There's no time to hesitate.
Don't ban anyone if they are accidentally giving spoilers, because I see some new people in the chat. So please don't ban them. Just let them know not to give any spoiler, because they may get a timeout, and I don't want to give them a timeout.
This part of the Armory Palace is under restricted access.
Shut up.
What do you think you're doing?
No questions, please. We're short on time.
I just wanna. No! What did I do?
Everybody stand back! Ha! I swear by my sword! Ha, 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 ha.
Let's begin.
Evil conquering! Here! Worthless!
No!
Useless! Worthless! Here!
It's such a good thing that I'm using my Shao after such a long time.
Stabilize!
It's such a
This is order.
it's such a pain in the ass, to be honest.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
My
Barbados!
characters are not even getting switched because of the numbering.
Witness the snow swan's grace. Pirouette.
Okay. I guess no need for my Shao.
Boring!
Yay! Yay! I can finally use all my characters on their full strength.
Adventure time!
Where did they go?
Everybody stand back! I swear by my sword!
Let's begin.
Disappear! Here!
What?
Worthless! Here! Worthless! Boring!
How did you just ran away
Let's
like
light
that?
it up!
Crystalline Adagio. Pas-de-deux.
No. Oh, it's you.
Go as one!
Wait, why can't I just... Did she got stuck or something? No, I cannot. Shit, man.
Stabilize!
Okay, I have to kill her by brute
Going
force.
in! Yeah, Barbados, guide us.
Lament! Here! Here!
Okay. I was not able to pick them up.
Worthless!
That's such a sad thing. Shao Zhongli in a team, what the hell? Of course. Shao is there for Zhongli is it's daddy and son.
Do you have a pass? Where
No,
are you coming from?
I'm here to kill you
you're
all.
intruders, huh? Then don't blame me for it.
Daddy just throw them a stone. Thank you.
It's pirouette.
Useless!
Thank you, Daddy. It's a duo.
The Armory Palace is hidden this deep in? This place is much bigger than I imagined.
They're conducting top secret research after all. The deeper it's hidden, the better, is standard Fatui logic.
The style doesn't really look like the Fatui's handiwork, though.
They must have requisitioned some structures from a past
Hello guys, I'm here
civilization.
to just kill you all. Please bear with me.
Stay alert!
I so miss this whole
Teamwork is
thing.
dreamwork!
Evil conquering! Here! Here! Here!
Okay, thank you for giving me the chest. The chest or chesty. Thank you for that.
Intruders?
Just what are you guys trying to do here?
Just playing here.
Gather! Order guide you.
I swear by my sword!
Witness the snow swan's grace. Pas-de-deux.
No one interferes with a jester's work.
Stabilize!
Did we just kill them like they were nothing? Nice. Whatever. Whatever. Let's go ahead. Hey. Guys, I'm not kind of missing any kind of chest, right? Hidden chest. Because I'm just going forward and I'm not even paying attention to the surroundings.
Looks like no one's guarding this place.
There's something off about that decoration over there.
Ah, shit.
Look out!
Let's deal with these before we move on.
I'm so proud that I got Shao over here, but wait, what I have to do? Where do I have to go? It can't.
Gather!
Boring!
Oh, okay. Oh shit.
Shadow me.
Boring!
Wait, it can't attack that. Nice one, Shao. That's why you're the GOAT. For the first time, I thought I have to dodge them, but it's like I have to destroy them. It's fine. Shao, it's been such a while using Shao, and I feel so happy that I'm using him in the peak quest. Or else I used to always use Kirk or my Beidou or my Marika or my Arlecchino in the action.
The
But having
researchers here
Shao in the
probably
action
don't know that we're
is
uninvited
another...
guests.
Hello.
Let's try not to
Okay.
hurt them.
Okay, we don't have to kill them.
What's the big star from the theater doing here?
That's Miss Odette. She's
Is
a
there
member
any
of the
chest and is
Fatui.
there-
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
Boys, is there any chest over here that I'm missing? I don't want to kill you all. Okay, never mind. If there is, I'll somehow...
Was the whole reason for Project Stuja to support the research here at the
Zero.
Armory Palace? Just what are the Fatui and the Tsaritsa planning?
What the hell is that? Oh yeah, that is the Stuja thing or something. Hey guys, are there any chests? Primo gems? I need some Primo gems, please. Okay. It's marking it for us. It's marking for us. No chest. Okay, we got one. Gonna enter it from here and then we'll...
Who are you? Never seen you around here before.
Why are you running? If you press the goddamn alarm, I'm gonna kill you over there.
Looks like there's no way through here.
Maybe using the power of this prism could help?
I thought I just have to jump over there. No! How did that jump never happen?
I think I see some images.
It's the prism's power at play, causing images of the past to reappear, albeit only as illusions.
Paimon. And the Jester. Is this another scene from the past?
Yes. It looks quite old, though. I don't think it happened in the recent past.
So we can't hear anything, just a memory.
What's going on here? What happened?
The source seems to be the Armory Palace. They must have started some large-scale experiment.
Wait, what if this has something to do with Paimon? We need to hurry!
I'm coming, Paimon, I'm coming. My guy, just wear your mask. Show us your aura.
We're almost there. The Armory Palace is just up ahead.
Paimon, please be okay.
Ah, shit. Here we go again.
Stabilize. I will have order.
Adventure time! Barbados, guide us!
What?
Let's begin. Crystalline Adagio.
Lament! Here! Worthless!
Wait, Shao has a whole... Wait, I did wasted my ult.
What's going on? Wait, I remember this feeling. It's the curse of death. No, not now. Why is the curse of death striking again already? Odette.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Is this the afterlife again? I need to find a way back to reality. Is that Odette's core Ignis? Could that be what just woke me up?
Bro, you missed a chest back there. What the hell? What? Ah, no. My 5 promo gems. Don't stalk me, Ronova. I know Traveler is sexy. But please don't. Limo. Limo. Ronova is like, what the hell is happening over here? That damn Rosalind. क्या मिला तुझे रोनोवा ये सब करके? हाँ, क्या बकचोदी मिली तुझे ये सब करके? रोनोवा भी बड़ी बकचोद है भाई, बकचोद रूलर ऑफ डेथ है भाई वो.
Odette? Odette! No signs of life. But past experience says that she should be resurrected. But did Odette intentionally use her core Ignis to guide my soul? I feel like something similar happened in a dream I had before. Thank you, Odette. If not for you, my soul wouldn't have found its... But I'm sorry. I don't have time to protect you. I have to use the time you bought me to get Paimon back. Sure enough, everyone here has been affected. Paimon! Paimon! No, wait. Paimon probably didn't escape Renova's curse either. She won't be able to respond to me right now. I'll have to find her myself.
She'll be down over here. एफी को देख के लग रहा है अभी फिजिक्स पढ़ेगा. No offense.
Mitya, is this the laboratory he works in? What happened here to trigger the curse of death again so soon? I'll have to ask him when he wakes up. Finding Paimon has to take priority now.
For the objective. Guys, I'm not gonna read any chats, so I'm sorry about that. I'll just read it later on. Objective की माँ की आँखियाँ भाई. एक सेकंड, पीछे कुछ तो है. Oh, there's Paimon.
Found her. Paimon really is here.
There's no response. Okay. We finally opened it. Oh god. Oh god, there she is. There she is again. She's in her final form. I mean the real form. Why? Look at the damn thighs. Look at her. Look at her design. Oh my god. Damn, her actual design looks so good and so stunning. You don't learn, do you? Damn.
You've already been involved
She
in
looks
one
so
mass
good.
death, and now you show up at the scene of another. This might have passed for a coincidence the first time, but a second time? Am I to assume you are intentionally interfering in Snezhnaya's affairs? Judging by your expression, it seems that you understand little of
Every
what is
reaction, why are you
going
being
on here.
horny? I'm not being
In that
horny,
case,
man. I'm just
a word
look,
to the wise.
I'm just stating.
Do not interfere in
How is
Snezhnaya's
getting
affairs.
stating something is kind of a horny
civilization
thing?
that
What the
fails
hell?
to learn its lesson constantly depletes its own worth. It will one day lose any reason for its existence. And as a descender, You are
Her design
perfectly
do
suited
look
to
like
be the
Staff of
lifeline
Oma.
to which
More
a
reasons to
dying
get Staff of
civilization
Oma.
might desperately cling.
You are perfectly suited for
Consider
being
your position carefully.
as a descender. You are perfectly suited to be the lifeline to which a dying civilization might desperately cling. Consider your position carefully. Of course, I'm gonna save it if I get the chance to save a life. Why to see people dying for no reason? Okay. Focus time. Lock in.
No advice needed. I'll make my own judgments.
Sure.
Suit
Yeah.
yourself. When the day of reckoning arrives, not even a descender can hope to escape unscathed.
Chill.
The time for resurrection fast approaches. The mortals here are not yet worthy to behold my form. So that will be all for today.
Why did they change the outfit again? For what? Wait a minute.
That thing is coming with me.
Wait, why did she attack Paimon? That thing? That thing? Oh, Piano! My guy just saved her in perfect time.
You awoke sooner than I thought. The curse of immortality is stubborn, unable to enter the ley lines, yet not content to remain a spirit.
Ruler of death, what do you want?
You perplex me. Both you and you. That thing may be a creation of Celestia,
Oh my
but it
god.
possesses none of Celestia's power, let alone authority. Your
Ooh.
obsession with it baffles me.
Did they finally reveal it? Like, of course we know she
The
she should be
resurrection will
from
soon begin.
Celestia.
It's worthless anyway. I'll reclaim it next time.
My boy just got like how dare you?
Hey, who says there will be a next time?
Traveler aura forming. Peak, absolute peak. Round 2. Damn, my boy is using all the 7 elements. Fireworks! Oh, he just landed a scratch. She just ran away? Ah, come on. This was getting so interesting. Wait, there are so many questions. How did Runova never saw Paimon at the time in Natlan? At the time of Natlan? How? Is she kind of invisible to them or something?
Traveler?
What the hell? After all this time, Runova is
Paimon.
just...
What are you talking about?
After all this time, Runova is just figuring out now, like she is just she is one of the creation of the heavenly principles or something, or Celestia or something, and now she wants to take it. What the actual shit? I mean, this raises so many questions. Ow! Just a second, guys. My guy finally... I mean, my guy has come a long way Aether has come a long way. I mean, the whole MCs have come on the long way. From being, I mean, they were struggling at one point, but right after, I guess, from Natlan onwards, they started becoming more powerful, and we have seen it right from the Natlan, then the Nordcry, and now Snezhnaya cutscene.
It was different this time.
Man, throughout the journeys, none of the four shades know like there is another thing. I mean, there is none of them knew about Paimon's existence as such a bullshit thing to begin with. I mean, again, but
You
it's
seem to be
something
in
like
pretty good shape.
they never paid attention to her anyways,
Tip-top condition. It's the weirdest thing.
or she doesn't have any authority. I mean, she doesn't have any powers.
She found herself here. The jester and that guy
Is she
talking to him used
some kind of the
energy on Paimon. And she
fifth
could kinda
shade
feel
or
it
something?
canceling out that other
One of
thing
the
that was
fifth
making her
shade?
feel unwell.
I mean, with no powers
So,
and anything.
Mitya helped too?
Apologies for leaving in such a hurry at the theater earlier. I was in a rush to verify some theories. Rest assured that your companion is perfectly safe. We reversed the effects that the experimental energy had on her. The jester specifically instructed me to do so.
I suppose this is our first official meeting, Traveler. I could not let Paimon suffer in her condition for a moment longer, and so I simply took her without explanation. I hope you do not mind.
But why would a big shot like you care about what happens to Paimon?
As I said when you first arrived in Snezhnaya, we once spent some time together. In the distant past.
What the hell? What the hell?
Oh yeah, you did mention that. And Paimon did think you seemed strangely familiar the first time we met.
I'm afraid the reminiscing will have to wait. Mitya, let us continue with the report.
They spent
What
time way
conclusions, if
back.
any,
Way
did you
back,
reach
the
from
whole
conducting
journey
the
even
final
started.
experiment of our energy research
I
ahead
mean,
of schedule.
Damn,
The good
that's
news
such
is,
a.
my hypothesis regarding the ruler of death has been verified. As for the bad
What kind
news,
of bomb thing is
I
that? She is
recommend we
crowned.
suspend
I
the
mean, of course, we
experiments and
we did
Project
told us like
Mystical
she is
until
one of the
further
one of the part of
Currently, we
Celestia or
have
something.
no means
Like she's
with which
from
to make a breakthrough.
from Celestia.
I
Hi,
say
how
this
are you?
purely
Hi,
as a
Madhuri.
scientist,
Welcome to stream.
guided
I'm
by
doing
reason
good. How are
alone.
you? Welcome to stream.
I will trust your judgment. We shall
But
put the
she-
project on hold.
We always thought
Until
she
the
should be
ruler of
Asmodee
death
or
has been
something, but she is
eliminated.
not even Asmodee at this point. So, who is she? I mean, at this point, I mean, again, we'll get to know about her in the coming quest. But also remember Paimon talking to Wanderer and Sumeru in Vincent quest. You'll know everything if you don't worry. They'll tell you everything.
Wait, what are you guys talking about? You want to get rid of Renova? Like, how? By killing her?
Oh, come on. We need
By
a
whatever means
Saritsa versus
necessary, so long as it
whatever.
removes the threat she poses to us. Until then, everything we do will be in vain. After what just happened, I've ascertained Renova's goal. Or rather, the trigger condition for the Curse of Death.
Okay, let's hear it.
What she's doing is blocking Snezhnaya's technological progress, preventing us from possessing any means with which to threaten the heavenly principles.
It seemed like
Just like the
Andrea.
little lapdog she is.
So, any ideas, research, or experiments that lead to technological progress can trigger the curse.
Damn.
Just now, for instance, I was set to launch a final phase energy experiment ahead of schedule. If the experiment was successful, we could have achieved a crucial breakthrough. As expected, though, the moment the experiment began, all the researchers, technicians, and witnesses died from the curse. All that effort, not to mention the energy and materials we relied on Project Stuja to gather for us, went to waste. In the end, nothing was gained.
Does that mean something similar happened when we were at the theater?
That's right. During the performance, I thought of an important breakthrough regarding the experiment, and wound up dragging everyone into this. So the nature of the curse seems to be something like, when moments of technological progress occur, all life in the vicinity is taken away.
What a violent method.
Of course, That meant the curse was normally limited to the Armory Palace. Since outsiders are forbidden from entering, this mass death phenomenon went unnoticed. Until Odette came along. I believe she was the first witness. The curse of death was triggered just before she infiltrated the Armory Palace that day.
But you mentioned something about a final stage experiment. Doesn't that mean you've actually made some progress?
That's right. Even with the gods locking certain key components out of reach, humanity
They are
can still
freaking talking
advance
about
technology in
killing
incremental
a
steps accumulated over
shade.
time.
If they are talking about killing a shade, I'm happy that the 4 shades shouldn't be playable characters. I mean, not to... I mean, I don't hate the 4 shades. I mean, I don't mind them being playable. I mean, I do mind them being playable because that will be completely broken in some point if the 4 shades ever become playable. I just feel like them being exclusive characters or exclusive to the story quest makes them, you know, interesting. And if they ever make them playable, then it's kind of a dog shit battle, you know, where every single person will be kind of grinding their asses to just get those 4 shades. And then it will probably bring a new meta, and that is gonna fuck this game up. I just don't want that. If they don't make the shades playable, it will be so good. I don't want them to be playable. I just want them to just exist in the game, but not as a playable character. As a villains, they are fine. Like how Dottore as a villain. A true villain, to be honest. Also, if he leaks say Runova will be killed by the end of Snezhnaya. It's just a leak. You never know. I'm not gonna pay any attention to the leaks at this point. But killing them is just to match. They can't fight Archon one-on-one. And time shade is like there is too much gap. Like the lapdog she is. I mean, at this point, I feel like in the trailer, we just saw Tsaritsa versus Runova. We never saw them even exchanging any blows or something. At this point, I do feel like if they kind of do Avengers Endgame kind of thing where all the Archons are coming to just support Tsaritsa, I mean, and one way or the other to just show them the power. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome if the Archons just team up to smack her. No, they are not about killing a shade. They are talking about killing every fucking one, including Heavenly Principles. Heavenly Principles are just sleeping, right, at this point. Remember Tsaritsa, Kanria spoiler from livestream. It's not even related to Archon Quest this time. Why did they did that? I mean, they just revealed it, you know, in the live stream, like all the Snezhnayan people are one of the descendants of Kanria. Descendants, right? They said descendants, if I remember correctly, right? And Snezhnaya is heading towards that kind of technology where Kanria once was. It makes perfectly sense of shades interfering again. If in Archon War every single character can, you know, just go there, I feel like at this point they will enter in Snez. I do want, like, it just shouldn't be. I mean, Tsaritsa versus Runova. I mean, it's still fine. Like, Tsaritsa showing her true power will probably break the whole internet and the whole Genshin community, because everyone will be like, now I'll be pulling for Tsaritsa, now I'll be pulling for Tsaritsa no matter what happens. And I mean, as an Archon character, I'm definitely gonna pull for her, as I said earlier. But damn, if all the other Archons join, it will be another absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. Like the stream, by the way, guys, if you haven't done it. Yeah, guys, make sure you like the stream if you haven't done it yet.
But as I'm sure Runova anticipated, even incremental progress has its limits. A point where the truth you're seeking must be put to the test in an experiment.
You mean the do?
Yes, we were at a critical juncture, a moment where the quantitative was about to translate into fundamental qualitative change. With this single experiment, we could have brought everything we've worked for to fruition. But now, after already being forced to fumble around in the dark all this time, it feels like we've truly hit an impenetrable wall.
Oh my god.
As long as Renova's curse of death persists, we won't be able to advance the experiment or obtain any results.
That's why
And
she is fighting.
having been in effect all this time. At our nation's current strength, repeated trial and error is simply unsustainable. Only by eliminating Renova first will it be possible to continue advancing our plans.
It makes sense, like why Saritsa wants to just fight with Renova.
She can just kill whoever she wants, right? That's gotta be the scariest power ever. Is it even possible to beat her?
We'll see. But one thing's for sure. She definitely can't just do whatever she wants. The best proof of that is me, standing here, very much alive.
You're saying...
Wouldn't it be
What the
easier
hell?
to
Why
just
am I
kill
being
all of
dragged
us
over here?
researchers for
I'm just
good?
gonna...
Why
If
resurrect
we
us
haven't
over and over
thought
again?
why Shades
Why
didn't
let us
come out
advance our
when
technology to this
Totore
point?
tear out the fake sky, but now... I did mention about this. You guys were not there. This guy who is telling me about my Bunty reaction, he was not even in the stream when I was discussing about that. I did mention like why didn't the four shades interfere at this point when the whole Trilunar authority was was given to Dottore, or like Dottore took the Trilunar authority at some point. I did mention that. I did discussed on that, and I guess Silly and Random Guy were there in that stream. You just don't. If you guys are not even present in the stream, never ever mention me as a Bunty thought process at this point. I don't wanna know what you were doing in your life. I don't care if you were working or if you were just doing some random shit. And don't. If you don't know the context, no, don't talk about it. Okay, thank you. Let's continue about it.
So, you're saying even the ruler of death has limitations we don't know about?
Exactly.
I was there. I'm
And
a
I think
witness.
that's
See?
where the key to our breakthrough lies.
मेरे को तो ले जाओ प्यारो भाई मैं मविका से मिलूंगा ए हरामजादे
We must overcome.
मेरे मविका के आग डालेगा ना आग
We must face
गायब कर दूंगा तुझे भी
death, time, and space.
bro just a wild theory or something, or just a wild thought. What if the Project Stuza somehow gives Paimon her powers back? I mean, that thing was kind of affecting her and her health. What if it's just like Paimon is gaining her powers back? Paimon will be like, let me introduce you my power. Thank you, Project Stuza, for all this thing. I mean, for what we know, I mean, what I know so far, till moving ahead, it's some kind of a power thing or something, energy plant or something. But again, it's more to that. It's more to that. What if she gets her power? Somehow Paimon gets her power. Some odd reason, some unknown or oddly reason, she gets her power and she's like, fuck you. I have my authority back. Regardless of the ruler, that has always been an obstacle we must overcome. Indeed, we must face life, death, time, and space after all. Life, death, time, and space. Those are the four shades.
Our goal is the heavenly principles.
The Fatui want to challenge the heavenly principles?
I mean, of course.
For a long time, I've had a vague suspicion the Fatui and the Tsaritsa were targeting the heavenly principles, but hearing the Jester admit it is still a shock. No wonder the Tsaritsa's goal has always been kept a secret from the people. What kind of road will that lead Snezhnaya down?
In that case...
Man, at the end of the thing, if Snezhnaya becomes like
I would like to request some
Kandria,
leave.
that will be
I'd like
a
some time to organize
thing.
my
That
thoughts
will be
and go over
absolute
the date.
cinema to watch. I mean, I hope so. It will not happen like that. But again, the way they are just talking about killing a shade is gonna cost a lot of innocent people's lives at the stake. Or else if it's like some kind of an overpowered thing where everything goes according to their plan, and they just kill Renova, and nothing happens to Snezhnaya, and then they all live happily ever after. I don't think so that is gonna happen, and that's how we'll know what that project is all about now. Oh, okay. I like to some time to organize my thoughts on grow over the data. Okay, let me focus again.
Get the experiment out of your mind.
Not gonna read any chats. I'm gonna miss it. Sorry about that.
The curse of death doesn't affect any civilians.
Quest progress saved. Okay, so are we in the final stages of this entire quest? Talk to the Jester and get more information. Okay, what is Project Stuza?
While there is yet time, allow me to offer you my hospitality, honored guest of Snezhnaya. Is there anything you wish to know?
First of all, sorry, we beat it up your whole people. Okay, about Project Mistiltian.
I remember hearing the term Mistilton from Colin.
Oh, Mistilton.
Paimon's heard of Project Stuza, but not this one.
As you know, Project Stuza is a series of measures enacted to consolidate our nation's resources, the greater purpose of which is to serve Project Mistilton.
Okay, one project to serve another.
Many of the things you have encountered thus far are essentially for the advancement of that project.
Okay.
This includes the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau in Notri. Researching Kuvaki was merely a facade. Its core objective was to use local resources and research findings to build Mistilton itself.
Oh, wait,
and
what?
That's
how?
a weapon built for the final battle against the heavenly principles, isn't it?
They're just gonna create a whole big cannon.
How did you know that?
Or not a cannon, a
I
whole
was given
nuke
some
or
intel,
something.
and I made some deductions.
Wait. You must mean that thing over there. Oh, Paimon's gotta take a closer look at this thing. Especially after you guys sent so many people to Notri to work on it.
Kuvaki alone will not break through Celestia's defenses, let alone challenge the heavenly principles.
Oh.
The heavenly principles are no doubt accustomed to combating the power of the
These
light
guys
realm,
are even talking
and
about nuke and
elemental
everything.
energy is simply the power of the human realm, converted to that form by the heavenly principles themselves. Any attempt to use this power against its creator would be a futile endeavor.
Of course.
For now, therefore, we have set our sights on the form of energy associated with the third descender and the stellar linchpins. This may hold the potential to allow Mistilton to contend with the heavenly principles.
Oh.
You could say that by reverse engineering the stellar linchpins to extract the energy within, we have obtained a source of anti-Celestia energy.
Damn. So this is the energy research that Mithya is in charge of.
The Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau, Project Stuza, and the new energy experiments. Huh. So, Project Mistilton is what ties it all together. And it looks like your plan is almost complete. No wonder the ruler of death came after you.
Of course, I mean, yeah. About the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya.
Her Majesty the Tsaritsa has embarked upon an expedition to vanquish a monster. Were it not for this, I imagine she would have been delighted to grant you an audience.
Seems like the powers that be in Snezhnaya don't intend to hold my past conflicts with the Fatui against me.
The Harbingers have been granted significant autonomy in retrieving the Gnosis. But by the same token, they do not completely represent Snezhnaya's official stance.
Wait, what?
You read my mind.
Speaking of the Gnosis, Paimon's been dying to ask this question since forever. Why exactly does the Tsaritsa want to collect them? Is it something to do with the fight against the heavenly principles?
The Gnosis will undoubtedly serve as a key bargaining chip when she confronts the heavenly principles. Beyond that, you had best ask the Tsaritsa herself. I am not sure if this information is
This
disclose.
this just shows like and what kind of end game we are in.
Don't you make the rules? You're the highest ranking Harbinger! Ugh, never mind.
Taking on the heavenly principles is something most people wouldn't even entertain in their wildest fantasies. Why is the Tsaritsa so fixated on this?
In Teyvat today, civilization is nothing but an illusion. Something whose very existence can be negated at any moment. Our civilization may very well be destroyed in the struggle, but as things stand, the heavenly principles could choose to negate our existence on a passing whim.
Okay.
And only by changing the state of affairs, only by overthrowing the heavenly principles, can our civilization truly be said to have taken root. Otherwise, the fate of the people of Conria and Hyperborea is a cycle doomed to repeat itself.
Oh my god.
Accepting potential destruction in return for getting to control your own fate.
Furthermore, perhaps this is still somewhat difficult for you to understand. Are you aware that all the rules of this world are made up of curses?
What?
Huh? All of them? Paimon knows about the curse of death you mentioned, and the curse of immortality that you and Dainsleif have.
Then the birth of the Hilichurls, the rules of Natlan's Ode of Resurrection, those are curses too? Farina's long life seems to stem from a curse placed on her by Focalor as well.
Yeah.
Yes. Even a god's love for humanity is a curse the heavenly principles inflicted upon the gods.
Damn.
What?
The Tsaritsa has always had ample reason to hate the heavenly principles. If she can seize their authority, she will reconstruct the entire world, and when that time comes, humanity will be completely liberated from curses and lies.
What the fuck?
Look forward to it. It will be a world beyond your imagination. Though the ordinary people of Snezhnaya may not understand these details, in this frigid land locked in a ceaseless struggle against the environment, in this nation to which the gods have never shown favor, we all believe that standing in solidarity with the Tsaritsa in our shared struggle will surely usher in a new and better world.
Damn.
Paimon really doesn't remember. He's basically a stranger. You've got to believe Paimon.
Relax, we're breaking out over nothing.
Allow me to explain. The reason Paimon reacted to the anti-Celestia energy developed by the Armory Palace is because she comes from Celestia herself. More specifically, she is one of its creations.
I mean, of course, now we know that.
A creation of Celestia?
It's
Oh, right. I was blinded by anger earlier, but thinking back on it, Renova also said that Paimon is a creation of Celestia. But she lacks Celestia's power or authority.
As you know, the lunar fragments in Nodcry were pulled down from the sky using Fatui technology. But the first application of this technology was in Conria over 500 years ago.
Oh, damn.
I used this technology upon the heavens, and the response I received was none other than Paimon, descending from Celestia. I presented her to the Vinster King, but he took no interest in this gift, nor did it satisfy him. Paimon then took up temporary residence in my palace until, of course, the arrival of the Cataclysm.
She arrived back in 500 years before.
You're talking about things that happened in Conria 500 years ago. You're saying Paimon was there for that?
That means Paimon at least 500 years old.
But Paimon doesn't remember any of that. Falling from the sky, being given away as a gift, none of it.
Having lived through the Cataclysm, perhaps you too were burdened with some manner of curse. Although, losing your memories would indeed be the smallest price I've ever seen paid.
But it's not just her memories from Conria. Paimon doesn't even know how she spent the last 500 years. She only has memories from the past few years. No matter how hard she tries to remember, what was Paimon like back in Conria? Did she know a whole lot because she came from Celestia? Was she super smart?
Unfortunately, when you arrived in Conria, your consciousness was like that of a newborn infant. None could say what kind of being you once were in Celestia. During the time you lived in Conria, your personality was no different from how it is now.
Damn, no surprise if Winter King was actually taken by Yacha. But it sounds like you were able to fly under the radar.
Aw, man! Paimon's plan to get her memories back and become super smart is ruined before it could even start. You know, even though Paimon lost her memories, she still feels weirdly close to you for some reason. That must mean you took pretty good care of Paimon back then, huh?
On the contrary, I completely ignored your existence. I was entirely focused on my struggle against Troptatir the Wise.
Oh!
But now, as I see it, it is as if you are the only sane thing that survived that era of insanity. And thus, are worthy of protection.
Noted. Man, Paimon's gotta stop projecting friendship on everyone she meets. But, Traveler? Even though you know Paimon's some creation of Celestia now, you still want her, right?
As long as you're not the heavenly principles, we are good.
Abandon her? Oh, phew.
Oh my god.
Paimon's just learning about this too. She's barely even processed it.
Damn, that is such a low drop. Insane low drop.
Thank you for telling me so much. I'm a bit surprised, honestly. I didn't expect you to be quite so transparent with me.
Insane low drop.
Given the circumstances, the Fatui need not hide anything from our allies.
Allies?
To advance Project Mistleton, we must first resolve our issue with the Ruler of Death. And, if I presume correctly, you have no intention of letting her actions go unpunished either, do you?
That's right. Ever since she said she intends to reclaim Paimon when we next meet, I figured reconciliation was out of the question.
Against an opponent of this caliber, deliberating over our allegiances would waste time we do not have. We must join forces unreservedly with whomever we can, if we are to stand anything like a fighting chance.
You're going to challenge the Ruler of Death? Just for Paimon? But Paimon's
Only what?
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, gee. Now Paimon doesn't even know what to say. Anyway, Paimon's super touched.
The Tsaritsa will return in triumph in short order, and the Fatui shall hold internal discussions regarding the enemy. The time for us to meet again.
Man, if she is just the fifth shade or something.
Thanks for your help.
It's gonna be
with
so
Paimon.
much fun.
I'll be sure to look after her for you.
And
There was just one other thing. Well, it's just a request, really.
and the word authority.
Really wants to see what this Mistleton thingy you're gonna use against the Heavenly Principles looks like.
What is, I mean, the authority word, the way they have emphasized this authority word, was she a ruler of authority or something? Like, or shade of an authority or something related to authority or something.
Of course, Paimon knows it's tough.
She had some kind of thing.
But she just had to ask. It's okay.
Or
if
some
the
kind of
answer's
will,
no.
you know?
Certainly you may.
Oh, for real?
Like willpower kind of will.
Actually, maybe it's best not to. What if her Nova suddenly pops up again? She might take this chance to...
While the technology is not yet fully developed, it has nevertheless reached the stage where Celestia's creations are unable to damage it. In that regard, you may rest assured.
Oh. Wow. No wonder Paimon felt so out of sorts recently. Even though it was super far away.
And what kind of low drop is
Alright
this?
then. Paimon's ready to take a sneaky peek at this top secret super weapon.
What kind of freaking low drop is this? Effie, maybe Paimon had authority before Emily Principles came or something. Maybe just imagining. Even that's what I think. Or else, if they say she is a part of the celestial creation, then probably she should be one of the shades. But no one talks about her or no one remembers about her anything. Or she being the first shade and then forgetting everything, and after that the other four shades were made. But they do know like she is the creation. So I mean,
Oh, hey there, Odette!
so the
Paimon?
she being a fifth shade
You're
just does
okay.
make a sense.
Thank goodness.
But like even their
You look
memories
well.
are wiped out.
Have you
Like the four
recovered?
shades memory are
Long
wiped
story short,
or something.
Paimon's all better.
But I mean, who knows?
What are
Like
you doing
even the
here?
curse
Were
affecting
you
them.
waiting for us?
Even the curse is affecting them as well. Because no one, like if we remember correctly, from the entire Genshin journey we have seen, no one exactly knows what Paimon is. I mean, even Paimon doesn't know who she is at some point. And in the earlier quest Paimon also says the same thing. I mean, even she doesn't know who she is. She just says like she's the best guide to Teyvat or something. And whenever every single person who have seen her, they reacted in some kind of another way. Like they call her fairy or some kind of angel or some kind of other floating thing, or a emergency food or something. Emergency food is kind of a meme though. But again, no one exactly knows what she is. So if the curse is affecting the whole Teyvat and the world beyond it, I guess there was one curse where all the shades actually forgot what kind of power she had. Or else maybe not. Maybe not. They do know who she is and she can be one of the shades, or she can be more than a shade or something. But who knows? Only time will tell. Time, death, life and space, they all believed I will fail.
That's right. When I woke up, I wanted to go in after you, but the guards had woken up as well.
I'm out of water.
It would have been tough to take them on alone, and there was no easy way to sneak past them. So I returned the way I came and waited for you here.
It was thanks to you that my soul found its way back to my body so quickly. Thank you.
Huh. That actually worked? Nice. I just figured I'd try my luck when that ominous feeling struck me. Really,
No,
you
she
should
is
be
a
thanking
reason.
this thing instead.
I heard about this theory.
Anyway, and now that
She's
things
a shade
here are
of
all
reason
taken
or
care of,
something.
I have other things I should get back to.
Ah, Director Chuganov, you're back. We just received notice that Project Stuzia has been suspended, so we've convened an emergency meeting. This is the preliminary plan. In addition to expanding production capacity, we've also discussed feasible layoff plans to optimize revenue and expenditure structure. Our calculations indicate that the factory's profits will increase by at least 30%. Just give the word, Director.
That won't be necessary. Leave the energy for those who need it. Whether they use it just to get by or to run a business, that's up to them. Start preparing to halt production and lay off the staff. Make sure the workers are able to land on their feet and that they are duly compensated. Thank you all for your hard work during this time.
Am I hearing you right? Why? After all the tough times we made it through, now is exactly when we should start to turn a profit.
I just suddenly don't want to do this anymore. Huh. Does there have to be a reason? Iskra, it's time to rest.
Dear esteemed members of the Rokat, given the effects of Lelic's radical actions upon our organization's reputation and social stability, a decision has been made to permanently withdraw this codename from use. Considering that Lelic did what they did for the benefit of the people, the Rokat has nevertheless negotiated with the authorities, ultimately securing a waiver for all penalties due to them. Lelic will be suspended for a period of time. Depending on their future performance, they may be allowed to adopt a new codename and continue acting as part of the Rokat. The purpose of this notice is to remind everyone once again that motives and methods are equally important when one operates in the shadows. Even with Project Stooge's suspension and our interim operational victory, we must guard against complacency and rashness and work to consolidate the progress we have made so far. We act only for the greater glory and solidarity of our nation. May the aurora shine ever on, and the tundra always stand firm.
We act only for the greater glory and solidarity of our nation. May the aurora shine ever on, and the tundra always stand firm.
Okay.
Looks like it's finally over.
You mean for us?
Just thinking out loud. I've never seen the Snezhnaya Vecha so lively before.
So are we finally done?
I never once thought I'd come here.
Oh wait,
But I understand everything now.
Go to
Mostly.
Signora's tomb. Oh. Once you finish Archon Quests, go to Jugia Head Quarter. Okay.
I've seen Spirit Seeker performed many times, including by your mother.
Why do you bring that up all of a sudden?
Even though the choreography is always identical, every dancer finds a way.
Okay, let's get. No,
so you
they
actually
just
want to talk to me about ballet?
I just think it would be a pity if the dance was lost to history. She didn't teach it to you, did she?
That was an unusually subtle taunt for you.
We embraced one another on the snow-swept plains, melting the ruthlessness
Kaju Katli is
of
best.
time.
Perfect, my boy.
But
Every
when
free
our
luxurious chest
bodies
milegi
in
then.
pieces
Okay.
are
Thank
cast
you
to
for
the winds, what of our love will remain behind?
Don't tell me you can't sing.
Shush.
Okay, a cutscene.
I understand her hatred. The Fatui robbed her of the life she should have had. I never opposed her dancing. Yet still I became an enemy of her ballet. I'll just keep my distance. Many despise me. I'm used to it.
You're certainly not one to shy away from confrontation. But children, they need a different approach.
I'm hardly the most maternal figure.
Yet she is a child. In my experience, while a father commands authority, he must still yield to love. You should tell her what you think about her dancing. Odette will soon take the stage at the Koralyevsky Theater. This could be your chance.
Geonosis secured. It went smoothly. I'll be there.
Damn, she died
Have them
before
send me an invitation.
watching the whole act. I mean the whole dance.
Sadly, things didn't work out. Her final words are inside that block of ice.
This? Aren't these for monitoring her subordinates?
Not yours. This one isn't her witch's flame, but my two worlds' flames. The two worlds' flames can burn away memories. It was my parting gift to Rosaline.
If all goes to plan, she and I will both live to see the Tsaritsa succeed. I believe she'll find peace. But if anything happens to me, she needn't follow in my footsteps. The cryo energy will fade away in time. Then the two worlds' flames will burn away all memories of the Fatui. She'll be free to dance.
Damn,
She deserves this.
that's such a deep meaning behind it. I mean, that's just such
I
a
will
deep
handle
thing,
the
to be
aftermath.
honest. Raiden cooked her.
The choice is yours,
I mean,
child.
I'm not gonna hate Raiden for that. I'm not gonna hate Raiden just for that. Raiden never knew. Like there was something like this was happening around. Raiden did what she had to do.
Fresh air at last.
Raiden did what she had to do.
Anymore, and the fever's all gone.
My guy just challenged her a duel before the throne. And he won. She lost. She lost because of her arrogance.
Make Paimon a little nervous at first, but it's such a relief.
Raiden Shogun killed her, not A. But again,
Who cares if Paimon's a creation of Celestia?
even though Raiden Shogun killed her, that doesn't matter at that point. I mean, I feel bad for her for not even getting the chance to make amendments with Odette. But I don't hate her. I tried to pull Odette because of this scene. Ah, I get it. I get it.
You've spent the last few days lying
It
in
was
bed
beautiful,
and
though.
stuffing your face. I didn't think you'd be able to
Give
fly
Paimon
this
some
fast.
food, man.
Who?
But I don't hate Raiden for that.
Ever. They don't call her White Floaty for nothing. Paimon originally wanted to check out the bookstores in Snezhnaya, but she's more in the mood for flying around right now, so let's save that for later. Wait, they've got light novels from Yai Publishing House here too. Huh?
Raiden.
And this is Paimon's favorite mystery story from Fontaine! Wow! They got a sequel! The local Snezhnaya books look pretty interesting too, but also kinda heavy. Not the easiest things to lug around.
I thought you were in the mood for flying around.
Paimon can read while she flies. Hey! Look at these two dolls! Which do you like better? Alright! Boss, we'll take both. Paimon will have the other one.
Oh, I thought we were only getting one. All right, fine. I'll pay.
There you are. Thanks for visiting.
Paimon will grab this and then... Huh?
Lol.
How many layers does this thing have? And what are you laughing at? Huh. You knew all along, didn't you? A whole bunch of people are gathered over by the plaza. Hey, look! That looks like
Yeah, I did read about that mistranslation. I can't die
I
here
know
since
that
she had
voice.
to see Odette's performance.
Of course. If it isn't Paimon and my old comrade. You're looking well, Paimon. All better?
Yeah! The jester knew I was wrong and fixed Paimon right up! Thanks for sending someone to keep Paimon safe, too.
Oh, yeah. About that. That was kind of embarrassing. Who could have known that our director would go looking for you in person? So sorry for the misunderstanding. Oh, right.
It looked like
Let me
Raiden was also
introduce you.
cooking something up
This
with
is my little
Tsaritsa from
sister,
the
Tonya.
trailer.
Hello, Tonya.
Yeah. I guess even the 3 shades hate...
Firstly, I'm really sorry
3
about
or
my
2
brother.
shades
Sounds like he's caused you
hate
no end of
Runova.
trouble.
Asmodee just left.
Hey now, why'd you have to start with that? Not that it isn't true, of course.
So she's the real Tonya.
She said you two didn't manage to meet up at the theater. She waited ages for me, and when I didn't show, she got a little worried and went outside.
I know, right? He
She
didn't bother to
looks
say
so
a word to me.
similar.
I searched up and down the city for him, and he only told me about it when I finally caught him at the gates of Glupov.
I've been rushed off my feet lately, so I didn't get the chance to go home.
She looks so similar.
I just figured the Traveler would fill you in when
although
you
the
got
hair,
there.
her hair is slight
Well, the snow
brown,
was
like
bad,
same
and you're
as
never
child,
late.
but again.
So I was really worried about you. How was I supposed to know that you'd stood me up?
I'm sorry, Tonya. I really am. I'll make it up to you somehow. Just... please don't tell Mom and Dad.
Although the mix-up led to a series of misunderstandings, it's probably for the best that the real Tonya didn't get caught up in that mess. Besides, it's obvious that Tartaglia isn't usually one to break a promise. He only gave his ticket to me because he had to look into Lelik.
No, it's fine. It just meant I didn't get to see the show in the end. By the way, what did you think? You were one of the first people to see it, you know?
I would say the best is yet to come.
Huh? What kind of review is that? Hey, look!
It's Aritza! It's Aritza! It's Aritza! The woman, the myth, the legend. This is Danica, right? She's also an Electro character? Oh my god. So she did slate the monster. She did slate the monster. Why do they have this golden yellow kind of necklace? The way it misleads, like I felt like it's kind of a vision or something. It's not a vision though. Damn, look at that aura and that freezing thing. Is the freezing thing kind of a nudge to what happened to her kid or something, like what we saw from the trailer? Okay, so now it's only world quest at this point that we need to complete, and I guess Prabhat did told me to go somewhere near. Is it in Druzhna HQ you said, or is it Drupna or something? What was that? Is Prabhat even here in the chat? He did told me to go somewhere near something near D or something. Effie, मैं तेरे वर्ल्ड में आ रहा luxurious chest दिलवाने. नहीं अभी बता. I just need to go and find that one thing before we even continue that. Wait, oh yeah. Where is Prabhat? Did he go? Did he go? Druzhna HQ. It's over here. Wait, is this Druzhna HQ?
That fellow told this isn't some kind of charity.
Wait, he is coming. See, where did you get this information? She truly loves Zhongli. What the hell? Nah.
What did I tell you? She doesn't have the talent.
Take us. Sandrone, take us. लेके जा रहा है ये.
Pick up the pace.
Useless. Once the snow is thick enough, we can eat it.
We can eat it. Nice, Shao. Oh, what is up here? Why is everyone joining? It is a long quest. Oh, this is kind of a quest or something? Oh, we can do it later then. Oh, okay. We can do it later though. Alright. We lead the way. Oh. Let me just mark this over here so that I remember like there is something that I have to do with.
Enough already. Surely there's nothing left to say.
3P is Vinayak. Okay. Did my guy just went above? What the hell? Did he got teleported somewhere? Okay, he just went up. Oh yeah, Columbina, right? I need to get Columbina over here. Gonna get Columbina right now itself. In case I forget.
Instead
away!
of confining
Get away!
themselves to the heavens,
Get away from there!
God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
The last rose of winter. Oh my god.
Did they run from home too? How tiresome.
That was such a nice title.
Come on, keep up. How tiresome. Take a break. Hmm?
She's singing up here. Yep. She was just singing. She's not singing now.
Coming to be.
3 moons converge. Wayne.
Wait.
Live.
Surge.
Burst forth.
Yep. She is literally singing that song.
Live.
Oh, we're gonna get frost, right?
Burst forth. Live.
Okay, perfect. Perfect way to end the stream then. We just completed one of the quests. Such a good thing that we did. We finally completed the Archon quest. Okay. This was fun. Let's go back to the place where we just belong. Let's go back to Mondstadt, because after every quest, reaching back to Mondstadt feels like home. Standing here, enjoying the whole scene. Okay. Let me just get all those Snezhnaya adventure rewards or something. Claim rewards. Okay, now we have to complete 2 of the quests and then some exploration to be done over here. Mondstadt is home, man. Mondstadt is home. Don't forget to start the quest. It is long. Yep. We'll do that tomorrow. So yeah, with that said, guys, thank you so much for watching the stream. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I'll see you guys tomorrow or with another live stream of Genshin Impact. This was fun to watch, and this was an absolute peak Archon quest that we did. And now you can talk to Catherine in co-op. Oh, that's great. That's great. So with that said, thank you for watching. Thank you for joining. And make sure you like the stream if you haven't done it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with another live stream of Genshin Impact. Stay safe, stay fired up. This was absolutely fun to watch. This was absolutely fun to do the quest. And damn, there are so many questions, so many things to discuss, but we're gonna discuss it tomorrow. But with that said, good night everyone. Stay safe, stay fired up. Like the stream if you haven't done it. Subscribe the channel if you haven't done it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with another live stream of Genshin Impact. Roll the outro. Stay safe and stay fired up.
क्यों नहीं कर रहे?